Hold up, my man got on them. It was the 3rd of September. Doot. It was a day to remember. Doot. Cause that was the day that Michael Jordan died. What the fuck are those?
That boy say smoother than the ray of light. I shouldn't have wore these bitches in the daylight. I know I'm wrong.
Yo, my man got on them.
What the fuck are those? You know better. You know they match shit.
Yo, my man got on them.
What the fuck are those? What the fuck are those? What the fuck are those? Ooh, no, not Nike. Look like PlayStation. Is that song?
Jeez, we're in the building, people. We're in the building. We're in the building. If the internet's janky, I apologize. We have got the eternal bum. That is my son upstairs making all types of noise. All types of noises. All sorts of banging. You know what I'm saying? I've told him all sorts of times to be quiet. I'm going live. But does he listen? No. Yeah. Life is life in. You get me? Look like PlayStation. But where's my manners? Where's my manners though? Good morning, good afternoon, and of course, good evening. Wherever you are around the world. Just letting it build up. I went a little early today because I've got a few things going. And let me just apologize to my partner in crime, Shane Gooner, because I did ask him, like, if there's not a lot of people, I'll jump on the bruised banana, which we tried to do, but life was saying no. You know, like it was like World War III in here. Like, bro, World War III. That's all I'm gonna say, and I don't even know what for. You know, like when you're trying to get to the crux of this, nothing to do with me. You know, I was in the house all day. Them lot went out, Nando's, drinking, whatever you're doing, madness. But anyway, that's enough about me. Let me know how you guys are doing today. And of course, I'm going to get real beggy right at the start. Like the video, share the video. If you're new, subscribe. All of the good stuff. Yeah? We are going to do a news with views today as well at some point. I'll probably try and get to that straight after this or maybe some point later on. Because like I said, I might have to step out. Might have to head down to Mumsy. So there's things doing today. So that's why I thought I'll come a little bit early. Yeah, and that's it. So big up to everyone over with my partner in crime. Big him up every time, you know. But I thought I'd just come a little bit early today. The link for the second channel is there. Big up to you, Wahaha, as well. Hope you're well today, my brother. Okay, hope you're good, man. Johan's in the building. Gahey to City. What is that done? End the stream, Dave. Oh, allow it. Lock it all off. Good day, bro. Oh, allow it. What is that actually going on? Is that actually happening? Ross, let me just hold on. Where did you see it confirmed? Is it a Sky Sports? Is it X? Obviously, I don't really want to look over the news right now, but that's kind of hot off the press. I can't lie. You know, we're hearing stories about Semenyo trying to, you know, work a move to Arsenal turning it down. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was hearing yesterday. Huh? You think Pep's gonna turn that down? I always hear these stories after the fact, and it annoys me. Let me know how you guys feel. You know, do I want to mark Gahey? Yeah, I want to mark Gahey. Oh, you got bare defenders. Well, it's not looking like that at the moment, is it? Yeah, we're having to play Declan there, Norgard there. We're having to play Timber left back. Do I think we need a left winger? Yes, because no one's held down that spot yet. And it's clear that he's not going to choose Madueke or Eze or any of those guys. You know, what we really need is a backup to Declan Rice. But all of these things probably can't get done. So if I had to just make one decision, I'd go with any midfielder that can give us 60% of what Declan does. I look at this donut, I swear to God, it's just making bare noise. Just no respect, guys. Like they get to a certain age, you're the old lion, innit? The young lions are trying to move you off the pride, but not just yet. Not just yet. Man said, Daiche. That's what I'm saying, bro. I put it in the poll. Do we beat Forest? It's away. We just about beat Chelsea. Just about beat Chelsea in the Carabao. You know what I'm saying? People are already talking about the final. All I'm saying is just be easy, because the game ain't done yet. Now, if we left there with a 2-goal lead, then I'd still say, all right, cool, but maybe we can start looking to the final. At this point, I'm like, brother, okay, it's 1 goal. You know what I'm saying? James is going to be back. Palmer will probably be back. You know what I mean? So Shane said, though, we ain't lost at the Emirates. I'm trying to take some hope out of that. Until we get to that final, I'm still going to be nervous, guys, because we know Mikel and semi-finals. We know this. And as Shane said on the reaction after Chelsea, I'm just surprised we scored goals. Because what was the record in the previous semis? Barely, like, no goals or something. I can't even remember what it is. You know me. Hey, yeah, better be saying that at home. Let me just see who else is in the building. Like I said, big up to you, Johan, man. Always a pleasure. Helsinki's in the house. Oi. Bro, Friday bong hits. Hold on, because I've got my little rolly. There's no chocolates in there, Yeah, I've just put it in the ashtray. Yeah. All right. You know what time it is. Wake and bakeoli. I needed to, bro. Bare stress. Nothing to do with me, I got to deal with it all the time. And I probably got to go down to Mumsy as well today. I was meant to be on the bruise. Like I said, it was mad. So my apologies to Shane. And big up to the rest of the gang in the building. Big up all the people over on Twitch and Kick. If you are actual people, follow me. I'll get you back. DG2, my brother. Okay, hope you're well today, man. Hope you're well. Big up to you, bro. Views, we should be getting a left wing. Move on, Nelly. Yep, Gahey to City. That's dark. What did I tell you? What was I talking? I was talking about this recently, right? Now I'm telling Man United, Man City's a proper flipping team. If they need something, they're just gonna get it. Not all this haggling, all this broke energy. Like when Arsenal, like I said, our ticket price is higher than theirs. Are you seeing this flash? Are you seeing this flash as well? Remember what Shane was talking about? Maybe it might be my camera, maybe it's StreamYard. I can't work it out. If you can see it, let me know. But like I said, Man City are proper. From last season, they started their rebuild in January last season, not this year. Last season. Yeah. That's what they did. And then from January to June, they bought 10 players. 10. And you like say, oh, we got 8. Oh my God. Bro, nothing. They bought 10. Then they got to the summer. And off my head, I can remember Reinders, Cherky, 8 Nori, Donnarumma. That's 4. Have I missed anyone? Maybe I might. I don't know. I'm not really tapped in. It's just what I see in it. Like, so already. So that's 14 players. And then they've come again in January, Semenyo and Gay. I mean, this is ridiculous. Now I'm starting to look at their business like it's rivaling Liverpool's. Not just because, listen, Liverpool won the summer, absolutely, no doubt about that. But when you look at what Man City's been doing, they've just done a whole rebuild in front of your eyes. And our fans will tell you it's impossible. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. If you're competent and you're prepared to spend some money and invest in yourself, do you know what I'm saying? God loves a trier. You know what I'm saying? All this stingy business from Arsenal, like we could do with some help. Maybe a right back, maybe someone to help Deckers in the midfield or something. I'm not even saying spend money. Get a loan. I don't know who. That's not my job. But the players need help because Mikel Bundy is running them into the ground. That's what we know, innit? That's what we do know. That's what we do know. I can't believe, like Semenyo and Gahey in January, just light work. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's the difference, guys. That is the difference. That is the difference. Now, whether Liverpool will spend this month, I don't know, because they done twice what we did, or 400 million, something like that. I don't know. They went mad, which is cool, by the way. But are they going to do it in January? I don't know. We'll have to see whether their ownership has got the minerals like the oil money at Man City. We're going to have to see. It don't look like it, does it? But what are Man City doing? Just buy in. Bare players, man. Marmoush, I wanted, they got. Turkey, I wanted, they got. Donnarumma, when I heard that he might be out of favour at PSG, I'm like, oh my days. Knowing that we're not going to get it. Why? because these players would really improve our chances, not just in the league, but to win cups and all sorts of shit. Why don't we do it? Because Mikel's got his favorites. And that is my mission to point out to you guys. You can say what you want, you can back him if you want, but you can't deny that he's got his favorites. And that is no way to be running a football club. It's no way to be running a team. Where's the competitive spirit? Where's the still sharp and still? None of that. You know what I mean? My best friend is a City fan and he said it on WhatsApp. I mean, please, God, man, if there's a footballing God, I didn't even want him going to Liverpool. It's like when all these players are around, I said get Eze, I said Semenyo. You know what I'm saying? I said these players way before the transfer market even opened. Like, Jesus Christ, and we get Madueke, all right, but not all right. We get Norgard. No one asked for that. Didn't even ask for Zubimendi, but you lot got him anyway, knowing about the party stuff, whatever. We can let that slide. Who asked for Kepa? Nobody. Nobody. You know what I'm saying? Piero Hincapi, you know what I'm saying? He's like 50-50. Mosquera, maybe 60-40. I like those players. Didn't know about those players. So I'll put my hands up and say, cool. But other than that, everyone knew about Gyökeres. Everyone knows about Eze. And these guys are having to hold bench. Not Gyökeres, but he don't get to finish a game. And obviously, I didn't get the footage, but I've said, you know what? Where did I see it? Was it on X? Was it on X? I mean, I was going to probably try and cover it in the news with views, but let me just see. Because Shane was showing it. Shane was showing it. Because and Gyökeres is right. Saka is taking the piss. We have been saying this from day one. We started playing and Gyökeres was on the team. The moment the league started, the moment Tuchel put pressure on Saka, there's bare times you should have been passing it, bro. Is it a colour thing? You know, like Salah against, was it Mane or something? I can't even remember. Yeah? That's what it is. What are you doing? You're not the main guy anymore. Your body's broke. You should be happy that you can just maybe get some bare assist from Gyökeres or something. Huh? And Gyökeres pushed him, bro. Yeah, push him. But move about celebrate. The amount of times you should have passed. And we've been seeing that loads. This is what we tell you every game. And you're like, nah, Saka's had a good game. No one passes to Gyökeres, bro. No one passes to Gyökeres. Like I said, I'm not saying he's like, don't pass him. Might be saying, but a little bit tinfoil, so I allow it. I'm not saying that, but I am saying he's not encouraging it, though. He's not encouraging it. Yeah, I always mention the Evra and Rio Ferdinand interview because that rang true to me. That's all that you need. Ferguson told them back then, if you don't pass the RVP, you don't play. Like that's what you call, you know, trying to change something for your strikers. That's what you call it. That's a great example right there. This guy came out talking, I realize we've got to change the way we play a bit for Gyökeres. That's what you said. And what have you done since? Nothing. Nothing. That's what you've done since. Nothing. We play the same way, the same players, the same formation, the same. The only time it changes is when you're forced to make a change because someone's injured. But then you'll have this guy. That's why I don't do his pressers, because I can't listen to this dickhead, bro. I just don't. Then you'll have this guy. 1 minute he says we don't train. Next minute he says we do train. He's always, I don't know, with the injuries. Playing mind games. You're not a champion, bro. Why are you playing mind games? Can you just tell us what's going on? You know, all the Arsenal creators, they should be complaining about this shit. How are we supposed to do a preview? Like when you're always keeping it like close to your chest, like state secrets. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I did jump the gun on that. I didn't verify. Okay. I was going to look at it, but what I'll do is I'll probably leave it until we do the news with views. But big up, man. Obviously, if it's true, just, yeah, if it's true, it's true, innit? I don't like it, though. I don't like it. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't like it. Semenyo and Gehi in January after getting Turkey. Like, it's mad, bro. It's mad. It's mad. And it's only 6 points, in it. It's 2 games. 2 games, you know? And this is what I get sent, because this is how the Gunners are moving. Like, we haven't won a trophy, and it's literally 2 games that we're leading the league by at the moment. Arsenal are starting to learn how to win away. Arteta needs to improve with in-game subs, though. Bro, I don't even believe that. You know what I believe? I believe, like, because William Saliba came out in it talking about his pockets empty and all that kind of stuff. I think I covered that in the news with you. So go and check that out, please, people. Go and show me a bit of love. You're saying that you want it. Go and show a bit of love. But yeah, he's saying that his pocket's empty. He's saying that, you know what I'm saying, the players are getting fed up now. So as I've been saying to Shape, it could be one of two things. It could be the players are going to just, once you're on the pitch, the players are trying to win it in spite of the tactics. You might say, you know, it's conspiracy. You might say, I'm reaching, but it's World Cup year. You know, Mikel Arteta picks the team. Once the team's on the pitch, though, there's only so much you can do from the sideline, and they should just air him. But if they do that, then are they going to play the next game? How do you get a brace and then get sat down? How do you get a hat trick and then get shoved out of your position for the next game? And then after that, you only get 10 minutes in 6 games. FA Cup winner Eze, you know. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. And then the thing is, yeah, because people try and send me stuff, the guy's talking about, you know, so many players are getting to play. Like it's all him with the rotation. Bruv, don't take the piss, bro. That's what I'm trying to say. That's why I can't do his conference, because you're just lying, bro. Players are get to play when you don't think it's serious or bare man's injured, because you'll keep playing players. If they've got a niggle, you see like how Palmer's had to sit down for time. They keep trying to bring him back. The niggle's still there. He's got to sit back down again, regardless if you're playing Arsenal in the semi-finals. But Arteta is not going to do that, is he? Rushing back Leandro, rushing back Saliba, rushing back. This is what you do. This is what you do. Sorry about that. Aftermath of yesterday. This is what they do, bro. This is what they do. This is what he does, Mikel Arteta. So at the end of the day, you're using the same players, isn't it? Like Timber in that game against Chelsea and Ben White, 90 minutes. You know why I can't take them off? You know why I can't take them off? Because we can't control the game. That's the hard truth of it. Just like last season, and even though I don't really rate the guy, but I was rocking with him towards the end of last season. He's, what's his name, Jordan, even this season actually as well, over on Turkish's channel. Because he hit the nail on the head. It's not just that like, we need a striker. We just can't attack, period. Like, we need to just get better at it. Key chances in the game, open play, you know, variation. And on top of that, we can't control the game either. When that got to 3-1, my apologies. Give me a second. Delivery. Give me 1 second.
Enjoy life, bro. Go outside, get sunlight, fresh air, and stay pure. It's beautiful, bro. You gotta cherish life, because it can all be gone in a second. You can't take this kind of stuff for granted.
Yeah, those embarrassing Arsenal fans. I was going to play that after, but obviously, yeah, delivery came true. Let's hit you with that again. This is what I'm getting sent, bro. How it feels to be an Arsenal fan. What have we won, by the way, at this point? But let's go again.
Enjoy life, bro. Go outside, get sunlight, fresh air, and stay pure. It's beautiful, bro. You gotta cherish life, because it can all be gone in a second. You can't take this kind of stuff for granted.
You can't take this kind of stuff for granted. Now, obviously, that's a good message, yeah, but where does it apply to Arsenal right now? I don't know, like, what trophies have we won? It's getting so mediocre that we're trying to big up. Everyone must be gassed because we're top of everything right now. It's crazy work, isn't it? It's crazy work. But there you go. There you go. Let me get back into your comments quickly. Big up my bro. Let the weekend start. Hope everyone's having a great day. Just left work, so I'm happy. Good for you, mate. Good for you. Happy Friday to everyone, man. Have you smashed the like button? Have you though? Because Storm definitely does. Like, you know what I'm saying? And we rate that. Yeah. Like I said, the bots are botting. Big up to Storm. No facts, bro. Man City has been moving like a serious. That's what I'm trying to say. He's not a con man, bro. And even if Pep wants to play mind games, he can. Huh? This is Pep Guardiola. This is Mikel Arteta trying to play mind games. Who you playing mind games with, bro? Because most managers know that when push comes to shove and it's a pressure game, we can basically tell you the team. There's only 1 or 2 things we don't know because of injuries. That's the only thing that makes it difficult. Not because Arteta's got this strategy, that tactic, this architect, this genius. No, mate, he's an idiot. Same thing he done last season with putting Thomas Partey at right back. Now you're doing it with Declan Rice rather than giving him a rest. You should have just played Norgard there, bro. You don't want to play Miles Lewis-Skelly, and you're right. He might get cooked, but this is the mess that you've made, bro. This is the squad that you've. This is the endless depth, apparently. Oh, now we've got all the injuries. All right, don't use that as an excuse. Go out and get a loan. There's something you can do right now. There might even be free players. Who knows? Numbers have gone up. If that's Shane, nothing but love, bro. Had to come a bit early. I got a few things to do today, innit? Might have to go mumsies and yeah. But we're here. We're still giving you your stream. We'll still give you, I don't know, maybe some shorts are going to go out today. If they're scheduled, news with views will come. Big up the music lovers if you like the reactions. The last one, I did chip yesterday, but the video was all, it was stank. Like the internet was jank. And then when I listened to the song, it didn't really feel like it was a banger. So anyway, big up to Storm though. That's exactly what they're doing, bro. Moving like a proper club. Now, regardless, instead of complaining about injuries and waiting for people to come back, what do City do? Oh, all of our defenders are out. We need to go and get one. Gahey. That's the level of their, you know what I'm saying? That's the level of their signings. Oh, we need another winger, Semenyo. We go for Madueke. They go for Marmouche, Savio, yeah, like, do you know what I'm saying? That's the difference. And bare players that have enough players that I've called for. And I think it might be Storm or Hendo or one of you legends sent me in and talking about Marmouche maybe going on loan because Semenyo's now cut. Like, they're not going to loan him to us, though, are they? Because we're the ops, right? I've been asking for Marmouche before they even got him. I weren't asking for words, but obviously I knew about him. I just didn't think we'd pay the kind of money it would take to get him out of Liverpool. You understand what I'm saying? So I didn't really mention him. I mentioned Kvaratskhelia long before, long before the PSG move. So my talent ID is all right, isn't it? What's going on at Arsenal? What's going on? Like I said, big up everyone in the building. I'll try and get to some more of your comments now. Hope you're having a great day. Like I said, just show man a little bit of love. Like it, share it, all that good stuff. Hi, Storm. Happy to hear you finished work. Definitely, man. Friday business, Helsinki. Big up to you, broski. Still, hey, Johan. Hope your day is a great one, that you are smiling today, bro. I always try and find a reason to smile. Fair play. Your spot on views. I've been saying it since Gyökeres has started with the club. Arteta's Angels do not pass the ball to Vic. Yeah. How's he supposed to score goals? Ben White proved it. What did he say? I don't need your gay little notes. I don't need the, I don't need the RSV. What is it? RSVP. I don't need any of that shit. How about you give me some assists, bro? How about you do that? I showed you was it against Bruges? Didn't even pass to him once, Odegaard. 1 million passes. Not one to Gyökeres. I'm sorry, guys. But these top gooners, like I said, these dopamine heads, they don't care. As long as Arsenal win, they don't care. Cool. I suppose, is that what I suppose it comes down to that for everyone. But then, like I said, then we got to start questioning things though. Because if that is the ultimate goal, no problem. But why are you out here trying to protect the manager and not the players then? Because it's the players that are going to get us over the line, right? Every time the player looks to the side, Yova or Arteta, these men are telling it, cross it, cross it, cross it, cross it. Sometimes just do what you feel, innit? Like Madrid. Saka said, if you feel it, do it. And he did it. Now, obviously, I think he took some free kicks in the Chelsea get pretty dead. Like, maybe he ain't, Declan Rice or whatever. But at the same time, I'm trying to use that as an example purely because these men know, World Cup year, if I don't do what he says, I'm not going to be in the team. And that's mad to me. But if we win a title or if we win something, everyone's going to say it's justified. But like I said, it's not justified in any other workspace, but it's justified here. Even with other clubs, though, not just justified in football, but justified at Arsenal. Because every other club, their manager's chatting shit about the board, or their manager's not listening to the fitness team. You're out of here, bro. But not this guy. There's always more. There's always more. There's more. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I don't know. Obviously, we got Forest on the weekend. Tomorrow, actually, I believe, in it. We got the Manchester Derby at 12:30. I will be doing that. Well, I should be doing that. Who bloody knows? Do you know what I mean? Now that's just obviously my home situation, but yeah, I should be doing that. So I'll try and look that in and get that set up for tomorrow. The game's at 12:30, so I thought, yeah, instead of doing the intervention or whatnot, we will do the up watch. So it'll be interesting to see if Man United can get anything out of Man City. This is how we're looking now. But if we were sitting there like winning all of the games confidently, or most of the games confidently, playing against the big team, showing chest. You know, I'm seeing Arteta not doing like for likes. Maybe add Odegaard to Eze just because you did it one occasion or whatever. This is what these guys try and hang on. But yeah, but he does do it. He did it in this game. What, one time? You should be rotating. You should be rotating from the start of the moment you start playing games, from pre-season all the way to the end, and making smart decisions. Oh, we're 3-1 up. Take Saka off. Because we should be able to control the game, right? Because we got the best defense in the world and all that. This is what I keep hearing. Now, when you looked at that Chelsea game, bro, where was the control in the match? We was 2-0 up at one point. Now, that's enough for Man City. It was enough for Newcastle last year to beat us 2-0 and then take it back home. Now, we won the game. But why am I pissed off? Because it's so frustrating, bro. Because we should have stepped on their head, bro. That's what we should have done. American History X. Stamped down on them. That's what we should have done, because they were there for the taking. When we got it back to 3-1, because I was a little squeaky bum time, 2-1, you've let it slip again. Now, we've done that 10 times last season from winning positions, winning the game, end up drawing it. Now, like I said, and I was listening to Shane, he's talking about the dopamine, big up Gunarican. Yeah? Even me, it works on sometimes. When we got that third goal, Zubimendi, like I said, I'm like, show me. Show me. Do you know what I'm saying? Show me you want to win, Arsenal. Can you show me that you want to win, please? Is that all right? Yeah, we went back to 3-1. The momentum was going back and forward. I was just saying, show me. Yeah, because Arteta's not showing me. And why am I saying that? Because you can see in his team selection, Moreno and Havertz come on the pitch before Eze. Are we having a laugh? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, so for me, that shows me everything. Brick squad, caution. For me, Arteta hasn't learned anything. I believe the team's at the right place now. The age, they're fed up of being bantered. They're fed up of winning nothing. So they want to win it in spite of this guy. Because he's still doing the same things, people. So when people tell me he's learned, I'm like, no, he hasn't. I haven't seen no evidence of that yet. Not one. And when we're in trouble, you're doing the same things you did last year. Best midfielder out at right back. This player over there. This player over. Like, it's mad. It's mad. And there's so many other things you could do. We come up with them all the time, but you can't. And you get paid 15 million. Like I said, I ain't going to do a news reviews, but I did want to look at, you know what I'm saying? Because everyone like, all you do is whinge and moan. Like these men, see, when we lose, yeah, like these men are not angry enough. How can they be fans? And you're not vexed that we lost. They're trying to say we're happy when we lose because we can say we're right. For you guys in the community that come and watch the lethal reactions and that, you know that's garbage. You absolutely know that is we are fuming. Shane's breaking lamps. Carl's kicking tech. Like, we're doing all sorts, bro. Like, I'm even pissed off now about the Chelsea game. Do you know what I'm saying? Because that would have been an opportunity to rest more players had we left there with 3 goals or even a 2-goal lead. 1 goal is anything now. You know what I mean? But anyway, look. Hold on, because we're just doing the repost. And big up to everyone that was showing love, man. Storm, Jamboy. I see you, broskies. I see you. Yeah, a little bit of a swingers there. Look, these mans just started swinging over their girls. They did. By the end of this clip, yeah, these man, look. By the end of this clip, these men were hugging each other. They didn't even know what the beef was about. It was the girls. It was the girls. But this is what men do. How many men have been beat up for girls? I'm not gonna lie. The girl on top's whopping this one on the floor though. Jeez, Louise. Are we gonna see it? Look at the security guard. He's like, nah, I don't get paid. No, look at the man them now. Look at them. Them man was hugging at the end. Did you see that? They started rocking for nothing, and now they're hugging. All because of these little skanks on the floor. No. They didn't even know what the beef was about. And they just started swinging. Like, that's guys. You know what I'm saying? Don't see, look at Storm. My brother. Okay. I look at John. This guy is an absolute monster. Look at Joey Wabs. Is that his name, Wabs? Yeah, Hey, Paqueta, John is an animal, bro. Look, always make things difficult. Jesus Christ, yeah, with this team switch on. Yeah, how do we open up the game? Gonna. Corners, fucking corners. Another game with no Eze. That's why he came to Arsenal to hold bench. Got to put these chances away, man. Come on, you gooners. These times that look right after this one. Zubi in capital. Show me Arsenal. Show me that you want to win. I want it, Ross. Oh shit! And hold on, I've got to show you this. This is like the best slap in history. Wallan. We're getting into it right now. Oh, man gave him the wrestling. Hold on. For your love. Hey, hold on, man. He warmed it up like he put talcum powder on it. Voila. I all made the wrestling sound. Not further. Well, let me come off this because I'm gonna save the X for for some news reviews. And I'm still sick, guys, as well. Do you know what I mean? Obviously. Still ain't got my date yet for my op. I'm getting told this March. Do you know what I'm saying? It's looking a bit mad at the moment. We're gonna have to chase them up. Big up to all you legends in the building, though, man. I know I've been going on a bit today. Let me try and get into some of your comments, man. Like I said, Shane. Oh, that's what I was going on X for. I can't remember whether it was the inbox or whether I don't know. I saw the thing where Saka's tried to come. It's like, move from me, bruv. Trying to come and celebrate when you don't pass it. Are you all right? Are you good? Do you know what I'm saying? I think I was here, didn't I? Do not pass. Yeah, I think I was here. Big up to you, my bro, Storm. 100 Storm. Every day is a blessing, even if it's a rainy day. Yeah, man. I mean, we always roll with the punches. Always. Do you know what I mean? These guys will have you think our lives are terrible. Our lives are normal like everyone else. When it comes to Arsenal, that's when the stress comes in because we want standards. Do you know what I'm saying? Saka was afraid that he wasn't going to be the star boy anymore because the fans were so excited by VG joining the club. You can't be selfish. You play for a team. And the thing is, right, if I was a manager, right, because you know Arteta loves his actions, this, that, and the third, yeah, actions this, actions that. Now, if I was the manager and I'm seeing Gyökeres in open space, onside, because they showed you the angle, he should have just played it first time. So many, and he's getting frustrated. Why are you doing so many twists and turns? You're not giving him direct passes to feet. You're not giving it. Sorry if I can talk. You're not giving him nothing to run onto. You're not really giving him nothing down the channels, and then you can't even cross or high cross, low cross. You can't even do it first time. You're doing all these twists and turns. No wonder he's getting pissed off. I think Shane's showing the footage, and I saw on X that move Saka, bro. Man's gonna go and celebrate with someone else, Zubimendi, Ben White, whatever. And so we should do, because Saka's taking the piss. And me and Shane have been saying that for weeks. Saka was actually good. You're chatting shit views. That's what we've been seeing. Gyökeres making runs and no one passing to him. Nobody passing to him. Hold on. I'm going to have one. Let me just check in my inbox, because if it's there, if it's there, then we need to play that. If it's there, then we need to play that, bro. Big up to Storm as well, man, sending me lots of stuff to go for the news reviews, and I appreciate you, brother. You know it's always love. Yeah, talking about the Marmouche, would I take him? Absolutely, I'd take him. Do you know what I'm saying? But City ain't gonna give him to us. Do you know what I'm saying? Because we're the ops. But Arsenal, Chelsea don't mind Madueke. We're cleaning out their rubbish. Do you know what I'm saying? I told you about Johnny Heitinga yesterday. Where was it, man? Where was it? Did I even repost it? Sorry, guys. I'm gonna have one more look for it, man. Sorry, guys. And then I'll try and. What can I even say about the Forest game? I'll try and go on to Sky Sports. I'll try and see if there's any news. Maybe there's going to be him waffling for a bit. And if you guys want me to do the waffle along, or the bit of the conference is torture for me, then let me know. This is how I know whether we're friends or not. Hold on. Did I repost it? Surely I must have reposted it. Where did I see it? Oh Lord, where did I see it? I didn't see it. It's not reposted on X. I don't know where I saw it. It might have been on Instagram. Either way, guys, boom and bam. Man said, get out of here. You're taking the piss, Saka. And I'm totally with Gyökeres on this one. Absolutely. Just because I'll tell you why as well. Not just because I'm part of the Gyökeres Defense League. Not just because of that, because I am, but not just because of that. But also because it's the right ethos in the team. Still should sharpen still. Competition over cover. That's how you get the best out of each. You see when Madueke was starting on the left wing, and then you saw what happened to Martinelli and Trossard. The purple patches are kind of running out now, but that's because Madueke ain't being used on the left wing anymore. I'm telling you, bro. The same for Odegaard. Had a couple of good games, but if anything, that's what Crystal Palace was saying about Eze. Oh, he has a couple of good games, couple of bad games, That's the same as Odegaard. Who would you rather have? Do you know what I'm saying? You're basically describing Odegaard. Yeah, man. And it's the wrong team ethos. Big up to Hendo, my brother. Big up to you, man. Excuse me. Was that the plug for you views? No, it weren't. I done that yesterday still. I think it was cat litter, to be fair. It's Amazon fucking heavy thing. I think it's cat litter, to be fair. But yeah, we done that yesterday though, bro. Yeah, don't let it go over your head. Johan, life is way too short to waste on feeling bad. Always find a reason to smile. See, I wish I could believe that, bro. Not even believe it. I wish I could be like that. Most of the times I am. I just deal with it when things happen. We don't cry over spilt milk. We don't cross bridges until we get there. But I am human like everyone else, man. Michael Douglas moments, they do happen. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up to Guna SE, man. We appreciate Shane, man, every single time. And like I said, my apologies, man, for not going on the banana yesterday. Lightning, you know what I mean? Afternoon views and the weekend warriors. Robert's in the house. Love that. Hope you're doing well today, Rob. Hope you're having a good Friday. Hope everyone is. Yeah, work done. Weekends here. Gonna. Yeah, we're here, baby. You get me? There's gonna be no intervention tomorrow though, guys, because we're gonna do the up watch, the Manchester Derby. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're gonna do. And then obviously it's game day, so there'll probably be an XI. Am I gonna have time to do it? Possibly. Lethal Reaction. I think that's on my channel this time. So lots of stuff to watch out for, man. Big up to Mr. Joshy as well, my brother. Start another meme that Shaneo will claim as his own. Oh, you know what? There's been so many things going on. Like I ain't even been getting as much clips or anything at the moment. Do you know what I'm saying? But hopefully, you know, the rocky start to the new year will start to level out, and we can get some consistency in that, man, and get some more stuff done for sure. Big up to E Ross. Maybach. Yeah, we know this already. Big up to you, my brother. Big up, man. Good to have you in the building. Big up to Storm as always, man. And the Shane Jamouse Raider. He's back. You know it already, bro. Wrong channel. Yeah. It was. I did have a little something, but even that was getting copyright. Like maybe just BBK just every day. Because I get the same as well. Just have to replace the music and that. But it just takes time. And then when you get a copyright on your strike, on your video, what I've noticed is that the little kind of bar it flatlines. So it might get to a certain amount of views. Once it's been flagged as a copyright, it's like it doesn't get pushed again. Do you know what I'm saying? So Shane Nesbitt, Shane Nesbitt, you know, could you imagine him in the string vest with the band on? Allow it. Oh, that might be with that wig on, innit? With that wig on that he does for Nick and a band and a string vest. Shane Nesbitt, you know, mad. Robert's in the building going mad as always. Big up to you. Big up every time. The legend, Guna SE. Mr. Joshi, please sub to Wahaha. Please do. KLS is in the building. Big up to you, my brother. Big up, man. Shane Ray, we appreciate it. Brian's in the house. How you feeling, Brian? Chelsea fan, but he's a real one. That man said them off brands. Hey, come on, bro. That must have been to the intro. Big up to you, my G. Dappin's going round. Just had breakfast. Now in for the chin strap commander views. Look, see how comfortable everyone is now. But we love that. Big up to you, my brother. Big up. The chin straps back, baby. Big up every time. Yeah, Dappin's going round, man. We'll try and miss some of these if you don't mind, just so we can get to the comment. We've got standards, you know what I'm saying? Remember Arteta's first signing, Pablo Mari. Yeah, that's why I'm so surprised, yeah, that Madueke hasn't featured a lot more, even on the left, because you could see it's like Arteta fancied him or something. Who asked for Madueke? It's not like that was the pulse of the fans. Go and get Madueke. No, it weren't. That's what you wanted. You got him, and you still don't play him. You've got a new toy. You still don't play him. And big up to Rich as well, yeah. Rich 99. I think that's the name. Rich. You know Rich, man. You know Rich. Arsenal. And he's always putting up the picture of Miles Lewis Skelly and Ethan. They're being taken the piss out of. You know what I mean? That was the only kind of shining light and salvation we had last season. Is these guys from Haylen, they're gonna be big, and they were helping you out in the season as well, with goals and assists and just good play. And now look at them now, because Arteta's got new toys. You know what I'm saying? Big up to Robert though. That was me, bro. Yeah. I saw that and said, I'll take, bro, 100%. But they ain't gonna give him to us. Sorry, we're the ops. Sorry, it's my mom. Hold on, 1 second. 1 second, people. 1 second. Yeah, sorry, my mum calling me, man. You see what I'm saying? We're always having to deal with some problems, man. One way or the other, but we've got to make sure Mumsy's all right. So we'll sort that out after the live. Big up, man. Dappin's going around. Andy Kershaw back in the building. Shaka, sounding like Sean Connery. Saka should do himself a favor and help York to score more goals. That would take the heat off him with the assist. Exactly. That's your lane now, because your body's mash up. We know that. We know it's Arteta's fault. You know, we have been riding on his back ever since he came through the team. He's had a lot of pressure to deal with. But at the same time, I try and put myself in his shoes. I try and put myself in the owner's shoes. I try and put myself in the fan's shoes. You know what I'm saying? As a club, we can't be soft and doing College of Northwest Arsenal, RSPC Arsenal. We can't be doing this, Make-A-Wish Foundation. We can't be doing this because it's not competent. And the business, you keep telling me it's a business and money and FFP. Well, if it is the business, ain't business meant to be ruthless? Ain't business meant to be ruthless? And the game is ruthless. If someone don't want you no more, look at Ethan and Miles now. Miles lost his England place, barely gets any minutes. Ethan, we don't know if that's him or a cardboard cutout. Do you understand what I'm saying? Football can be cruel. Look at Marmoush. He's only just got there not long ago, last year. He might be loaned out again. Would anyone say that Marmoush had failed at Man City? Let me hear that in the chat. A big up to Andy though, my bro. Facts, bro. In World Cup years, every player is doing what manager wants. Exactly. Especially when you've got a manager like Arteta. Because look, even someone like Thomas Frank, was it Van der Ven and Jed Spence? I had the clip. I think I've erased it now. And they said, move, bro. They're buoying him off on the pitch in front of everyone, bro. But yet they can still get football. Imagine if one of our players done that to Arteta. Lord have mercy. You might as well do that to Arteta, and then as you get into the changing room, just clear everything out, innit? That's what you might as well do. Players do good things and get punished. Imagine if they did that. You know what I mean? You saw what Mbappe was doing to Alonso. Now I'm hearing apparently Mbappe was trying to round up the players. It never looked like that to me. It looked like he was mugging it off. But guess what? If Alonso was still the manager, you think he's going to bench Mbappe for that? He might want to do that. But competence, people. Do you understand what I'm saying? Big up, man. Big up to Andy as well. Big up Storm Still, my brother. I'll be back. Got to get home. Listen, be safe, man. Be safe. Thank you for letting me know. You know what I mean? Big up to you, bro. It's always love. Like I said, always sharing my content. So you know. Big up to Storm. Big up Gunarica, man. Any mods? Obviously, most of you guys are all bloody mods. Then get your links in. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, get your links in. Yeah. I can't believe I can't, bro. Yeah, I can't be asked. So get your links in. Do all the good stuff. Do the stuff that matters. Do you know what I mean? Do the stuff that matters, man. Let's try and continue though. We got Vigilante in the house. I've just seen you. Big up to you, my brother. Okay, Up in Smoke movie views. Yeah, come on, bro. Hey, but didn't that slap sound like it was like one of those wrestling? You know when they pretend to slap them, but they like slap their chest. That was that was dark. It might, or you might even be talking about the other one. There's a couple of things there. You know, we always got time for a bit of jokes, man. The Chelsea game, Havertz coming on was the wrong sub, bro. Even Moreno coming on before Eze. Are we all right? Do you know what I'm saying? So again, you're just saying, oh, we're winning 3-2. Like, oh, let's just back up. Let's just get out of here with the win. Which cool, whatever. But like I said, it isn't game over. I'm seeing Arsenal fans talking about the final. We're only winning by 1 goal. When we got to 3-1, we could have controlled the game. We had chances after that to end the game and didn't take them, fucking them up. Do you know what I mean? Excuse the swearing, but it is what it is. It's Friday. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I've got bare to do, and I'm still going to be smoking those planes, though. Understand? You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Which backs my point about in-game. Exactly that, bro, because he's got his favourites. So, and when Kai came on, he didn't even come on up front. You brought on Kai Havertz and Jesus. So you bring on Moreno first, Eze sitting there like raw, taking the piss. Then you bring on Jesus, who had a shit game again. He's back into his shit bag, let's be honest. And Havertz, first touch, like you're just on the floor. What did Havertz even do? Why did you come on for? And you came on in midfield. So even Havertz has more precedence than Eze. How does that sit right with any of you? Even if you like the manager, are you trying to tell me Eze's washed? And then Arteta's got this like manipulation system, like whatever player doesn't work in the system, oh, that player's rubbish now. They're what? No, the system is washed. The system is what's not won us anything for 5 years now. It might win us something this year. And like I said, maybe it's the players going against the grain. Maybe it's just law of averages. Because if you keep trying at something, you're probably going to get it done at least once. Big up Hendo in the building, Mr. Mensah. He's telling me, because I'm always a bit unsure about this, he's coming into his 7th year of management at Arsenal. Was it in a certain month, Hendo? Please let me know in the chat if you don't mind. Yeah? So if he wins finally now, in your like 7th attempt or whatever, how can we be like, oh, the best in the world? Bro, it took you like, you see what I'm saying? Let's see if you can do it again. Let's see if you can do it after that. Then we'll give you the kind of ratings that you're looking for. But right now, 1 FA Cup, make it make sense. Bitch, but come on, man. The one on the floor was getting whopped though, innit? Good afternoon. Big up to Hendo. This is what I'm saying. It's taking long, innit? I said, oh, that's where it's from. I think so. Big up to Vidge, as I said. Make sure you're all subscribing. Shake my damn. Big up, man. DG in the building. That was Drunken Master style. That was bonkers, innit? That was absolutely bonkers, man. But what? Look, I've got another one as well. Look at Mikel in a real life. This is how Mikel moves. Yeah, all about himself.
Wait a minute.
Because my mic's muted, I had to cough. I had to stop it here. This is Mikel Arteta. Not only have you gone and taken the piss, yeah, telling us to be excited. We're putting on bags like shoes, and we still got 1 bag missing. You're telling us to be excited. You're coming back with the shoebox. We're excited. Not only have we not got proper trainers, you're just giving me another bag. But when I've tried to throw it back at you, you're doing Neo from the Matrix, and it looks like your missus is gonna hold all sorts of boxes in the face. Oh my lord! If this is not Mikel Arteta, bro. Oh my lord! Let's just run that back again. He's going to get the ting. Yeah.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
That's Mikel Arteta. That could have been his girlfriend, his wife. That could have been his mum. That could have been his mum. Dart, bro. Neo in the Matrix, the box going in her face. This guy won't take no accountability. Brother, I'm telling you. Let me try and get into these cuts, because you know I'm so bad with it, man. You know I am. You know I am. Uncle View settings. We know already. The backhand. The backhand. Oh, it's dark, innit? On the dark night. Hey, see, it's like you can, it's like the devil, bro. It's like, man, the ears heat up when we're talking about him. I was just showing your wabs. Paqueta wabs. That was joke. We had a quick little look on X. Big up to Vigilante, man. Big up to John as well. Make sure you sub to him. Follow him on X as well. Funny dude. Big up Vigilante. Big up KLS, man. Man said, did he reporting? Who, me? Nah, that J one you did, bro. That was amazing. That was amazing. Yes, Yok put Saka away. Like, do I know? Exactly? And so we should have. Because we're getting sick of this shit now. Because it doesn't bode well for the team. It doesn't bode well for the team. He's our striker. If he wants to be, you see, like when I can't remember, they played the ball. Was it Trossard? Someone played the ball to him, but it was a little bit behind him. So we had to kind of get the ball, turn around, and still fashion a shot. And it was a little bit skewed. That's our striker. That's what we expect from him. You know what I mean? But Saka, pass the ball, bro. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Not just him, but definitely him. And a lot of times I watch it, trying to shoot, bro, pass the flipping ball, bro. You know what I mean? Big up to E-Ross and KLS. Big up to Vigilante. Come on, get your links in, guys. I don't mind. There you go, Mr. Joshy, getting that G&A up. We love that. Yok and Ben White after the game interview. Yok, man of the match. Loved it. Bro, Ben White. Another 90 minutes under the belt. Timber as well. Both of them guys are in the red zone. Gabriel and Saliba, they all the whole defense played the whole 90, right? From what I can remember. And then when we're trying to find out who's going to be back for the Forest game, I don't know. That's what we get. How am I supposed to do a preview? Do you know what I'm saying? How's anyone supposed? We have to do guesses, guys. Please sub to Vigilante. Excuse me, this coat's getting to me today, man. I needed a bit of sugar because I ain't eaten yet. Do you know what I mean? We had the water, we had the coffee, we had half a J. We need a bit of sugar now. Do you know what I mean? Big up to Vigilante. Make sure though, guys. Make sure my very first member, the founding member, you know, and loads of you been given memberships. Big up, but yeah, founding member and they re-up. That's my broski every time. Make sure you sub to him. Gyökeres to Saka was more a case of biatch. You get me? Are you for real? Exactly. Imagine Gyökeres trying to chat you up and you're like, nah. And now you see Gyökeres with a bit of money. You want to, nah, but you didn't want to know before you saw me popping bottles. Do you know what I'm saying? So get out of here, bruv. And I'm with Gyökeres on that. I'm not feeling this Saka whatsoever. Not only are you not the same player physically, and I don't blame you for that. I feel sorry for you for that. But we have to really think smart now, guys. Do you want to give 300 back? Well, he's agreed the deal. We're gonna give 300 bags to someone we don't know if they can go down and be out at any moment. Every time he goes down, hearts are in the mouth. Am I lying? Do you know what I'm saying? So you want to give that guy 300 bags a week, and we can't even confirm that his fitness. We ain't, you know what I'm saying? It's mad. Any minute, one more bad injury like that, Saka's out of here, guys. Like, I swear to God. So I'm at the point now where I'm like, look, you're being selfish. You're being selfish, and we're still not really getting that much. We're getting bits and bobs. He still affects the games, but in terms of he needs the overlap now. In terms of him being on the end of things, it's not the same. I was questioning Saka's ambition. Why would you want to stay somewhere that never wins? Because, like I said, we're College of Northwest Arsenal, RSPC Arsenal, Make-A-Wish Foundation. That's what we are. That's why our wage bill is ridiculous right now. And people try and say, look where we were. Look where we were. You know what I'm saying? Huh? Look where we are, bro. We're hostages now. You see Gabriel James and Kai Havertz and even Martin Odegaard, $250,000 a week. We are hostages now. We can't get rid of these guys. Why would they want to go? Where are they going to go? Who's going to pay them that kind of money? Nobody, baby. Yeah, forget that. Yeah, I'm going to do it anyway. Yeah? Fuck's sake. Nowhere are they going to get those way. Someone wants Kai, come and take him, but I'll piggyback him like Gyökeres all the way to the airport. On the motorway, 10 toes. I'll take you all the way there. Big up to Hendo. I like Yok even more. He demands better. Bro, and if you've been watching him, some games, yeah, you haven't been great in, but like I said, put your shot. Imagine, we've all played football, man. Do you want to be the last guy getting picked? Like, do you know what I'm saying? Do you want to be in a team where no one fucks with you? Sorry to swear again, but Do you want to be in that team where the manager don't really rate you, just kind of puts you on because you were there, can't wait to take you off, doesn't encourage the team to play for you? Just like Eze, every time you come on, you can't complete 90 minutes. I think the only time he completed 90 minutes was the North London derby. Then the next game, I thought he got sat down. He didn't. He just got shunted out to the left. And then we haven't seen him. We've seen 10 minutes of Eze in 6 games. In 6 games. I don't know what to say after that, to be honest with you. Do you know what I mean? Same here, DG. Big up to you guys. Eze didn't deserve to be shunned. Yeah, he was playing well. Then the golden boy. And what does Odegaard have to do? He just got to be fit. And that's what I'm trying to say, is that's not a good ethos for any team in any form of life. This man might be working hard and doing better, but this man just comes and walks in every time. It doesn't make no sense. But these are the things that go on in workplaces, you know, like in the office. You could be working hard while other people just kiss the boss's arse and they got an easy life. Even Ethan, if you had a chance to go out on loan but said no, now I'm looking at you like, bro, you're 18. Like, don't you have a bit more ambition for yourself? Don't you want to kick ball for a little bit? I don't want him to go, of course not. But if Arteta don't want to use you, just like when I said sit down Gyökeres, I don't want to sit him down. But if the team ain't going to play for you, what's the point of you being on there? Just getting called fucking Hoyland and Jock Lesnar and all this shit like it's your fault. Like, football fans are thick at times, man. Honestly, they tell me that, yeah, you just got an agenda. Like, these guys, man. Honestly. Let me finish your comment. I didn't even finish it. A golden boy returns now as he can't get game time. 10 minutes in 6 games, man. Big up to Shane. Views, see, look, I told you, man, every time, man. Views calling me Shane Nesbitt over here and after me raiding him and all. Jeez, hey, I was trying to be nice and say, oh, I'm sorry. And then you tried to bust the whole blue pill joke on me. It's been a long time since I've needed one of those, mate. Yeah, I wouldn't even mind having to take one. You know what I'm saying? Shane Nesbitt. Again, I'm not going to take credit for it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to take credit for it. Big up to Shane, though. Make sure you guys are subbing to him. See? I didn't, yeah? See what I'm saying? You guys can see the pattern now anyway. I know you can. Rich, Arteta is stubborn, small prick, 9-9. Love that guy. Yeah, big up to Rich, man, every time. But he's been saying it for ages. Like, because I've been seeing his posts about Miles and Ethan. You're just taking the piss out of them. Chelsea game, he weren't even in the squad. Mad. There's Rich's link as well. Big up Eros for that, man. I appreciate you, my brother. And look at this stuff. Vigilante and the bully himself. I'm only joking. That's the broski. Look at this, 5 months. That's what we're talking about, man. Let's get the clap out. Yeah. Definitely read up on the man. We love that. Yeah. What we don't love is we don't love him. We hate him. That's what we do know. I feel free, bro. Just when you know. Because like I said, 2 things can be right at the same time. I don't need to like him. Who is he to me? Do you know what I mean? Huh? Let me see you lot ride out for the players the same way you ride out for the manager. But let me just big up Vigilante and Shane. Hey, you know it's love, man. All the time, man. Like I said, Vig the founding member. Shane not long after that. And they've been here for 5 months. We love that. Big them up, man. Make sure you're subscribing to both of their channels. And Jam Boy's in the building as well. Big up to you, my friend. Hope you're well. Weekend time now. What's going on? Are you doing the supper thing again today? Is that like a regular show? Yeah. Just let me know so we can share that out. And make sure you go and check that out as well. Due to be good. Big up Mr. Joshy. Bigging up Vigilante. Big up Suj if you're watching. Big up to Suj if you're watching, man. Absolute legend that guy is, bro. You know what I'm saying? Supporting everyone's channel, just being there. Plus, he's a cool dude. He runs jokes. Do you know what I'm saying? We love all of that. Big up to Vigilante. Dappins are going back. Gunarican says, I said Saka was predictable and got hammered. Not over here. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't have got hammered over here or over with Shane or anyone on this side of the fence. Do you know what I'm saying? But anyway, let me finish your comment. I hope he isn't caught in the English talent curse, overhyped and can never sustain that talent for large periods. That's it. He did though. Because that's why people were putting him in the world-class category. That's why whenever any other player did well, like your Palmers or your Fodens, oh, he's better than Saka, like, because you was the benchmark. But now Arteta's ruined you. 2 hamstring injuries, like in a year or whatever, or in the space of a year. It might have kind of crossed over in the seasons. I don't know. Over 100 injuries in 12 months. Because he was being consistent for a while. And I remember someone asked him about it, and he was sitting there in the press conference all smiling. Yeah, he's been playing for like 70 plus games. Like he's proper happy with that. Bro, you're going to mash him up. You've already done it. Ben White's not the same, by the way. Declan is just broken ever since he's come to Arsenal. He has to play through everything. Broken toes, back problems, knee problems. You got to play. So that's why I say what I say, but you're absolutely right. Saka's taking the piss right now, and I'm glad that like it's on X or Insta. I'm glad that people are seeing it because we've been saying it for weeks. Big up to the Assemble, my bro. Hope you're well today, man. Big up Helsinki. It's a London thing, views, yeah, with the money per week, you know. Hey, you know how it rolls already, man. Big up to you, Helsinki. And we've got bots over here. We don't want bots, but if you are on Twitch or if you are on, talking like Jonathan Ross again, if you are on Kick, follow me, please. Show me some love and I'll follow you back. I don't ask what I'm not prepared to do myself. Ryan, the Arsenal fan, City have the best owners, but they must be very worried about the FFP charges and the verdict might come out. Do you know what, bro? I don't think they are. Like, they're spending money like they're not worried about it. Are they worried about it? It doesn't look like it. You know, and whatever's going to happen with that 115, they're not going to be stripped of any titles. But you know what I mean? There's one point I'm thinking, oh, but then imagine if we got awarded one of those titles, which would just be even more of a laughing stock. That's what I'm trying to say. I want to shed all of that. Even now, we're still getting taken the piss out of Arsenal fans. Do you know what I'm saying? Now. Oh, but you're going to bottle it. Yeah, now. Even I'm like, maybe we will, because that's in the DNA, isn't it? But I'm trying to shed all of that, man. Like, go to Anfield, mess them up. What Liverpool's coming to our ground, mash them up. Oh, Man City, yeah? Be humble, yeah? Move to them. You understand what I'm saying? Especially when we play them at home. But what have we seen? We've seen cautiousness. We've seen, I just don't want to lose. And that's what we were seeing last year. So when people say he's learned, I'm like, has he? Show me some evidence, please. Because he's still using our best midfielder at right back. He's still running players into the ground. He's still using players that haven't trained all week, but yet somehow you're in the match day squad. No competence whatsoever in that. Because it's Arteta's angels. It's the fridges. As Shane said, the big five, that's what he does. And it shouldn't be the case. And now I'm looking at you like, well, this ain't competent, big man. Like, even Mosquera, right? Everyone was saying, oh, Saliba's going to come back. And I'm like, yeah, obviously Saliba's better than Mosquera, but Mosquera's doing good right now. So what kind of reward is that? You come into the team, you perform well, very well, and then as soon as the next man's fit, you're back on the bench gathering dust. That isn't a healthy environment for a football team. And I've been in teams like that, even in semi-professional teams. The manager's son and the cousin, and yeah. I don't want that at my club, innit? I don't need that at my club. I'm tired of being bantered. I want a day out. I want to win something again. Yeah? I don't need soy boys. I don't need favourites. I don't need postcards for new players. I'm like Gyökeres. Give me assists. Yeah? Fuck off with this gay stuff. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't need a love letter. You know what I'm saying? I need you to pass the ball to me. How about that? But big up Ryan, man. I go on a tangent sometimes. Yeah, it is what it is. But listen, maybe something will happen with it, but it would have happened by now. What you got to realize is, you see the owners of Man City. That's what I don't understand about the Newcastle owners. I'm diverting a little bit, but they're not doing anything to even, I'm not saying break the rules, but you're not even trying to bend it. You see, like with Chelsea, and they ain't got Arab owners, but Man City and every other club, they're going to try and wiggle here, wiggle there. We'll sell a hotel. We'll do something to help the club. You know what I'm saying? Do something to help the club. But Man City's owners are not like that. They're like, well, we bought Man City. It's a representation of us. So we want it to look good. It can't look bad if it represents us. That's what it's like with the oil money, guys. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what it's like. They started their whole rebuild last season. They needed more stuff this year. You know what I'm saying? Rodri is still getting brought back in bit by bit. Gavardio's broken his leg. Diaz is out for like 5-6 weeks. So they're not sitting there saying, oh, we got injuries, guys. You have to wait for them to come back. No. Because they want to win something. So they go out and get Semenyo and Gahey. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Look at that for a drop the mic moment. Anyway, big up to Young Gunner. Never happening. Bro, they got the kind of money like McDonald's, bro. Like, you could never sue McDonald's. Like, you understand what I'm saying? The lawyers are too much. And that's like Man City. They're like, yeah, you want to keep chatting shit about us. We know something about the Premier League. Why do you think the Premier League's backing off? I'm telling you. Big up to the legend that is Shay, man. A gal used one of Rich's tweets to spout nonsense. Really? Funny thing is, if Rich fires back a gal and that side of the fit will prattle on about bullying. Absolutely correct. And that's what they do. They come on, they show rudeness to hierarchy in the fan base. They're over talking people, telling people about themselves and their takes like they know anything about football. Then when you got to speak to, especially a gal, you're out here Twitter fingers. You don't even watch the games, it looks like. Then you want to talk about bullying. But you can tell people to calm down or to F off. You can just come in and over talk people and do whatever you want though, innit? And then when it comes back your way, you're acting the victim. I can't believe, bro. Yeah, get out of it. Do you know what I'm saying? Get out of here. And look at this. The First Lady Binks. Hope you're well today, miss. Look, 2 months. That's the re-up gang. That is the re-up gang. We love that. We love that. Yeah, let me give you a round of applause for that one. And also, everyone sponsoring the show, or at least kind of sponsoring the show, Gooner Rican. Yeah, Gooner Rican, 3 months. Man's re-ing up, mate. Red dot on your head, like, love that. Love that. Thank you so much, man. We got the community, man, doing big community things, man. We are trying to grow it, but you know, it is what it is for now. Let me try and get back to where I was. You know what Uncle Views is like with the, yeah, with the chat. You know what Uncle Views is like. Big up to Shane, though, man. I know you guys are all sub to Shane already and sub to Rich as well. Look at Dre in the building. Big yourself up, my brother. Hope you're well, man. Hope you're having a good Friday. Hope everyone's having a good Friday. Hope everyone's looking forward to their weekend. And Gary's in the house. Big up, my brother. Big up, man. Make sure you're following him as well, guys. Come on. We try and get Normski to 1K. You know, we're trying to move people on to their next targets, innit? Let's get Gary to 300, like bare minimum, guys. Come on. Come on. Big up my guy. Big up the chat as well. And we've been litting up again. What's going up? Hyper Protagonist. Hyper Protagonist. He's a new member. Yeah, big up yourself, mate. He is a new member. And you can afford views. You can. What is it? 3 pence a day? You can afford views. But you might not be able to afford turkey, but you can afford views. You know what I'm saying? Big up to you legends, man. Showing love today. We appreciate it. It's Friday, man. I hope everyone's good, though. I hope everyone's feeling good. You know, I had World War III at the house, and I didn't even know what it was about last night. Between the girl and her mum, like, hey, anyway, madness. But yeah, hope everyone's good, though. Hope everyone's having a good weekend. Big up Mr. Joshi, and definitely big up Suji. I think I read that before, didn't I? So I'm going a little bit back in the chat. Yeah, you all have an agenda. Go and have a drink. Do you know what I'm saying? Supper tonight. Yeah, bosh, 7 bells. There you go, guys. Irish supper tonight. Don't miss it. Don't miss it. Big up to you, Shane, man. Appreciate you, my bro. Jargons, blessings to all manners and respect, Jar. Well, go on for you, brother. Yes. Hope you are well. It's big in that E-Ross. Big up to you. Jargons, big up, man. What I'll do is after the live, I'll get you back. Do you know what? Actually, can I even do it now? Actually, hold on. I think I've seen your name. I'm already look, see, because I'm already subscribed. That's how you know, yeah. Energy, yeah. We're matching it. We're matching it this year. That's what we're doing. Big energy. Big up to you, man. TKA's in the building as well. Make sure you follow him, guys. Let's get the links in. Let's show all the love in the world. Big up to you, TK. He says, Gyökeres reaction is totally understandable. Not everything has to be perfect. Just cross the ball, my brother. Just cross the ball. You're messing up the flow. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm talking about. Just pass the ball, bro. You would have got an assist. Everyone's still Saka. Oh, he's still the star boy. Like, get with the program, big man. And then you're gonna try and celebrate with him, but you don't want to pass the ball. Like, come on, get out of here, bro. And I can't lie to you guys. I'm with Gyökeres on this one. I am. Big up to TKA though, man. Legend. Make sure you guys subscribe to him. Message me as well, TK, innit, if you want to under the lens. Obviously, life's a bit hectic at the moment, but we try and fit it in where we can fit it in. Big lightning, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Facts views. Big up to Roast, the boss in the building. Saka's pass to Gyökeres was easier than the pass he gave to White. That's what I'm saying, which a competent goalkeeper stops, by the way. Yeah, I would have stopped that exactly. Sanchez with his, I don't know, translucent hands. Do you know what I'm saying? Just all types of Casper. I don't know what's going on. Sanchez had a mare. If he didn't, maybe it would have been different. But we can all do babies, because if we had our finishing boots on, we might have walked out of there with a 3 or a 4 goal lead. Let's be honest. Because we are better than Chelsea. And no disrespect, Ryan, but that's what it is right now. But we do it to ourselves. We can't control the game. We start backing up and inviting pressure on, and then we got a squeaky bum moment. You know what I mean? It's madness. Mickey Roast the boss. You know this already, man. 35 likes. I ain't even giving out a target, man. Big up to you legends, though. The numbers have been going up and down, so we don't know. 31 of you legends still with me, and you know it's all love. Hold on, do it for me. Don't take the piss. There we go. You know it's all love. You know it's all love. Sorry, I didn't even finish that. Hit the like if you ain't already. Yes, I hope it helps me to grow. We are trying. We are trying, man. We are trying. Jamboy, big up the legend. Been watching your lives silently. Really great. There you go, bro. There you go. That's part of the community, man. The community doing community things. We love it. E-Rose. Respect you. Big up, man. And we love that. We love that hyper, man. Big up to you. Big up to you, man. And Karma Serene in the building. I'm glad someone else has peeped a gal's BS. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely, Karma. Absolutely. I know I already subscribed to your channel. Let me let's see if we can nice you up here. But yeah, absolutely, Karma. Absolutely. Bigging up Eros as well. What's man talking about? Yeah. But with great power comes great responsibilities. Big up Karma Serene. And if you like your boxing, guys, yeah, she does content as well. Yeah, so if you like boxing, I know Mr. Paz, I don't know if you're in the building. If you like your boxing, make sure you go and subscribe to Karma Serene as well. Work's done for the weekend is here. See you tomorrow, views in the community. Big up to you, Robert, man. You know we always appreciate you over here. I'm always getting the blame for your jokes, but it's all right because it's Robert, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? We love a bit of Rob over here. Lightning. Helsinki says a gal loves to give it out but can't take it back. Can't take it back. You're over talking Kenny, over talking DJB. Like, these guys have got no manners. Like, where's no manners for their elderly? You see me? Respect your elderly, innit? You know, like that. Not just because they're older than you, but because they've been there, done it. You might learn a little something. You know what I'm saying? You watch them on certain platforms and it's like, oh, you can say something like, oh, Arsenal haven't been good. I need Arsenal to win. And they'd be like, yeah. If you say Arteta ain't been good, these man lose the plot. Some Kill Bill business. I need to get that sound, innit? These man lose the plot. It's like, brother, okay, it's not your dad. Is your last name Arteta? I don't get it. And if you feel that way, why are you not riding for the players the same way? Because I'm sick and tired of seeing Declan Rice puffing, bro. Sick and tired of seeing Timber thinking his hamstring is holding on. You know, like man's hairline, his hamstring is holding on for dear life. And Arteta keeps playing him, bro. You know what I mean? But big up to Karma, man. Big business. You know what I'm saying? Big up to her, man. Showing some love over from DG's community. Nothing but respect for you, Karma. Make sure that you guys sub because she does boxing content as well. Come on, broski. Come on, bro. Man said new member. Yeah, love that. Big up to you, man. Really appreciate that. Let me try and find myself in the chat again because you know Uncle Views is really bad. And Shane's giving out dappings. There's Karma's link. Bash, E. Ross, my brother. Okay. Well done, man. GNA, nice and early. That's what we love to see. And Guna Rican's in the building. Mr. Dopamine says, I can't wait to have a debate with Vagal just to see what he will say. I don't think he'll debate you. He won't debate you. Because or he might, only if he can bring in his notes. Do you know what I'm saying? And then Google up everything, and he won't debate you. Do you know what I'm saying? But big up to you, my guy. Make sure you're subbing to Guna Rican. And there's Shane's link. We love that. Love Fridays. So do I, Binks. What is it about Fridays? The weekend, innit? But it's like, I hate Sundays, though. Do you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I think we all love Fridays. Big up the first lady of the chat, man. Hope little miss is good. Hope the hubby's well, even though he supports United. But we are back in the hubby tomorrow, though. Yeah, we're here for the up watch. We should be. 12:30. I should go live about 12 my normal time, but it won't be for an intervention or just to chat shit. We're going to do the up watch. The Queen of Darkness is in the building. We love a bit of Binks. Big up to Shay, man. Respect you. Absolutely, man. And she does boxing. Like I said, if you like a bit of boxing, like I do, then go and show her some love on her channel. Binks is bigging up Shane. Appreciate that. Shane saying there's no debate in the guy. Was just one person talking football. Yeah, the other person just chatting shit. The other person just sitting there baffled, bro. But Architect he's an architect. 1 second. What are you doing? All right, this bloody all right. Fact Shane, big up, man. Big up TKA as well. Yeah, we need to link up. So yeah, man, holler me, bro. Shout me, man. We'll get it done. Big up manners and respect every time, man. Every time. Yeah. My bloodline, that. You know what I'm saying? Big up to you, John, man. Big up to Dre as well. He said, I heard Arteta bought him a new frame for the picture of him with the League Cup after the burger banged. And we're all eating. He was starving. Ian Wright already. Of course, Ian Wright does. Yes. Say it again, daddy. You know, we know what he's like. That's why there's no ratings. As a player, you have to learn to separate the player from the man. Like, you got to realize like what they were getting paid back then ain't what players are getting paid now. These men are probably not broke, but yeah, they still got to pay off their mortgage or whatever. So they got to do what they got to do to eat still. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, Ian Wright as a pundit, Martin Keown, yeah, get out of here, bro. Get out of here. Big up Shane. How does Views find his Mickey when he takes a piss under the lens? Have I even got one of those? No, but a little bit. There you go. He's here all week, people. He's here all week. You know, Shane Guna is trying to battle Rob for the best comedian of YouTube 25-26. He's here all week, people. If you like that, there's plenty more of it to come. Do you know what I'm saying? I just got my ticket for Women's North London Derby. Come on, in March, £20. And you can have a beer in your seat. Do you know what? Like I said, I'm still waiting to get this date. They told me March. I'm still waiting to get the date. Obviously, Ireland have got to do big things to get back to the Aviva in March, so hopefully qualify for the World Cup. I did want to get over there. I'm not even going to lie. But if we can't, or the operation's holding it up, we might be able to get to a women's game. I did say that I wanted to try and tap in, but I wanted to watch them a bit first as well. And it's just all over the place at the minute. But big up to you, Binks, man. Take Little Miss, and it's definitely worth going to see the ladies. Yeah, it's probably going to be a better experience. Let's be honest. And you can have a beer in your seat. I mean, you know, hold that, yeah. Mills on Wheels movie. The Jackie Chan one, that was sick, innit? That was proper good, man. Back in the day, you remember those? I love those. Sub to Karma, big up, man. That's real love. Make sure some of those burnt in there. All the burners are over here because we're not proud to beg. We ain't. Show some love, innit? Big up, man. And if you get a sub from the community, just do the right thing and match the energy. You know what I mean? It's free. Don't cost nothing. Big up. That's how I met Views Helsinki. I volunteer for a loan, you know. Visiting older people. Views was one of them unks. That's mad, you know. I'm Benjamin Button now. You know what I'm saying? Big up to Shay. Man said nice one. It was all right. He's doing all right. He's trying to battle Robert, though. Like I said, for the YouTube comedian 25-26, maybe I need to change the poll. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up to Binks. Martin Keown is the worst. Alan Smith commentary is boring. Facts. I like Ali McQuaist. Yes. But you know what? I got his voice mixed up with flipping Andy Gray the other day. I thought, is that Andy Gray? No, it's Ali McCoy, you idiot. Like, completely forgot about him. I like a bit of Ali as well. Big up, man. Witness in the building. Are we the bomber? Said, I was just sleeping. I can't lie. That woke me up out of my tiredness. Not sure, because Uncle Views takes too long to get to the chat. That could have been all types of, yeah, it could have been, I don't even know what we're talking about. McQuaist is great, Binks. Big up. He is. And let me just hold on. What we got there? Witness. Like I said, man, because what we're doing this year is we're matching energies. Big up to Witness. Let's go to your channel. Hold that. Yeah, hold that. Yeah. Because we don't say something we're not prepared to do ourselves. So big up your shoes and socks. I like listening. Yeah, man, he's good, man. He's good. Animal Quest is good. Jamboy, love his jokes and enthusiasm. Yeah, man. Enjoy it, Binks. Wish I could join you. The women's team are amazing to watch. See? I definitely want to watch them a little bit before I go down there. But because obviously I've been kicked out of philosophy football, you know, they actually went and done the Liverpool game. You see all that fireworks and all that shit. And yeah, that was, we don't do Premier League games. That's how I knew we weren't going to win it. Arteta's, he's worrying too much about it. That's how I knew we weren't going to win it. Just like Madrid, like you didn't think we was going to beat Madrid, and we did. And there was no job for the semi-final. These lot are some cheapskates as well. Big up to Shane. Ali McCoy is best out there right now. Hard to disagree with that, man. Hard to disagree with that, my bro. Big up to Binks. Dapping's going around. Big up Views. Come on, my guy. Come on. And we got the legend. Aaron's in the building. Geezer. Hope you're well, my bro. Hope you're well. Make sure you sub to him as well. Go and show him all the love in the world. I miss Gray and Tyler big time. Jeff Stelling as well, leaving Soccer Saturday. Not watched it since. And let me just, and I always say this as well. Imagine, them man there was patterning, you know. We all used to watch Gillette Soccer Saturday, right? Unbelievable, Jeff. What's his name? Kamara. I love that guy as well. Funny. These man patterned the first ever watch-alongs. Imagine that. I don't remember anything like that before. I remember complaining. I'm in the country that made football. I'm not a fucking criminal. I pay for shit, but yeah, I can't watch no English football without paying out the arse, and then I still don't even get to see the games I want, just whatever they want to put on. You know what I'm saying? So then everyone used to wake up on Saturday and watch Gillette Soccer Saturday, right? Watching other men watch the games, watch-alongs. Now all these men are trying to come over to YouTube though, innit? That's bonkers, man. Big up to Jar, man. Views, interesting your take on Righty, one of the few pundits I rate. Maybe I'm not familiar with the others in punditry game. Do you know what it is? It's not like Righty does commentary on the games, but you just talk, you talk up Arsenal too much. You're not like a Petit, or you're not like a Vieira or a Henry or a Roy Keane. They were legends of our club, and they say it how it was because that was the standard when they were at the club. See, when Ian Wright, he's just a, oh, can I still be paid kind of guy. Writing poems for Eze. You're just part of the PR team now. I'm being honest, and that was the first guy I fell in love. Big lightning, but you know what I mean, footballing wise, Ian Wright. You know what I'm saying? Loved that guy as a footballer. You know, you see that clip that Shane plays all the time. Ian Wright will beat them all. I love that. But you see, as a person, like not even as a person, as a pundit, you see, like if you caught Ian Wright on his own, like Carl Walsh, Gunner, legend, big up Carl Walsh, managed to sit down with him. He's probably a wonderful bloke. He probably is. But you see, when you're doing punditry and you're just chatting shit, I can't rate it. It's just like, you see, like if Gary Neville was trying to say, oh, you know, Man United's going to be so good and this, that, and the other, and trying to gas them up after we can see how bad it is, I'd even be looking at him the same way. Like, what's this, bro? Like, you man were there when the standards were there. So we expect standards from you. Do you know what I mean? So big up to you, man. Bit of a tangent, but big up to John Gans, man. We appreciate you in the building, my brother. Already subscribed to you as well. Aaron's getting bigged up by Helsinki. What a geezer. Fridge Freezer. Big up Jamboy. Aaron's in the building, man. Make sure, I know you guys are all sub to him anyway. Make sure you sub to Shane. And all the legends in it. Jamboy's got a channel. You know what I mean? Chrome Ice Gaming. He does game. I just seen you, my bro. He's got a channel. Let's do community settings, people. Get a VPN views. Do you know what? Let me big up. Is it Chris New? I think it was Chris. Let me big him up because he sent me the link so I could use his premium. I mean, that is love. That is all the way love, yeah. But it weren't working, And then when I went onto my second channel, views, it looked like it was working on that one. It looked like it was working on that one. So the next time I do a fan reactions or whatever, there shouldn't be no adverts or anything like that. Yeah. And if you do want to see that again, fan reactions and that, just let me know. I understand I'm just gonna have to go with it. People might leave when I'm doing it, but I keep getting good feedback about it. So obviously, and I enjoy it. So I want to do it. So we're just gonna do it. Less of the complaining and more of just doing it. Do you know what I mean? Regardless. At a live watch along. We're talking about from the game. You know, I'm a bit just pull the reins back. Sometimes the toddler goes walking off. Oh, a candy. Just pull me back. Let me know what we're talking. Oh, hold on. This is what it is. Views, you need to plan a London meetup in the spring. A live watch along. That's a very good idea. Do you know what I want to do though, Bink? I just want to, yeah. Can you see Voldemort? I just want to get him gone. And then hopefully that's the end of everything. I ain't even been talking about it as much. I don't need no one to feel sorry for me because we're a fighter. You understand what I'm saying? Regardless, we rock and roll. Yeah. But once that's dealt with, definitely having a meetup. Definitely. It was so good to put faces to names. Do you know what I'm saying? Even in the member streams, even who else was it that I was on with recently? Because who did I go on with? Was it with Jordan? I think it was with Jordan. True Copite Reds. Big him up. And why am I forgetting his name? Cooper. My NYC contingency. Cooper was on the stream. I managed to put a face to the name. Amazing. I'd love that. And I'd love to see some of you in person. What a great idea, Binks. A live watch along from the pub or something. I don't know. That's a good idea. Big up to you. Views, don't be silly, bruv. Never have to apologize, pro man. Come on, man. Big up the guys in the chat. Big up, man. I went like 5-10 minutes earlier today anyway. You know what I mean? And I didn't have it scheduled until like 11 today because I it was just mad last night. But never apologize, my guy. You know you're part of the gang. Right, he loves the club to a fault. Adams led this club and knows what the badge means. No, absolutely, but I don't feel like you don't talk the truth on the club, bro. You don't talk the truth on the club. You see, like if he's doing a thing with Roy Keane and Roy Keane's just saying it how it is, you can see, right, he's kind of squirming, bro. Like, I don't know. You're a bit Top Goonerish for my like. I got to be honest. And that's why you have to just separate. As a player, as an Arsenal player, legend. As a pundit, shill. I'm just being honest, people. I'm just being honest. Man said, I fell asleep on the sofa. Lucky you, man. My sleep has been rubbish lately, man. I wish I could have a little sleep on the sofa right now. Big up to you, my bro. Don't be silly, bro. Soccer Saturday with Phil Thompson, Rodney Marsh, Frank McGinn. Yeah, Charlie Nichols, Matt Letizia was the best. It was. And we all got up every week. Soccer AM, do you remember all of that shit? And then we go into the Gillette Soccer Saturday and that. And we're literally basically doing watch-alongs, but for every game at once. Do you know what I'm saying? You know, it was brilliant. Their celebrations and yeah, man. Madness, innit? But now we'll still come onto YouTube. Big up to Witness saying facts. Big up to you, my G. Ali's in the building. Bless up, my you. Hope you're keeping strong. Right, here's the shield facts. Big up, Jenna, man. You know it's nothing but respect for Uncle Ali, my brother. Okay, I hope you're well, man. Thank you for being back in the building. And look at this, man. Big up the world-class chat. This legend. Big up Aaron, man. Big up Aaron. Make sure you're all subscribing to the bro. I was watching a gal stream yesterday, and oh my god, these guys are so deluded. It's mad. Big up to you, bro. Because I can't, yeah. I don't even know why I'm saying it. I can't, bro. I can't watch that type of stuff. I can't. I just thought, you know what it's like? It's like watching trash TV, you know, like reality TV or badders, and you know, girls are fighting and it's all just, I don't know, whatever. Love Island. I don't really watch that shit, but it's like you feel more stupid after you watch it. Do you know what I mean? You feel more stupid after you watch it. Do you know what I'm saying? But listen, I don't hate the guy. I just crack jokes. I think you're a plank. You know what I'm saying? I do. I think you're bad for the fan base, but at the same time, we just run jokes, innit? It is what it is. Let me find out where I was. Big up to Jay. I views. I thought we beat PSG on XG in the semi-finals. And Arteta said we're the best team in Europe. What you talking about? Fake news. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what our manager does. You saw when he was ducking and diving, bro. That's what he does. That's what he does. You see, what's his name? Arbeloa had his first game for Real Madrid. I think they lost or something. I don't know. And he just come out straight away and said, it's all on me. I take the blame. When have we ever heard Arteta say that? Maybe he has, but if anyone can find it for me, please send it to me. Please. Please, please, please. Because, yeah, seeing is believing. You need to see that show, guy. I had 3 guests on. I don't know if I could, my guy. Honestly, it's like torture, man. It's like torture for me. It really is. But big up to you guys, man, that can go into the Matrix and come out unscathed. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up to you guys, man. I'm telling you guys are gone in the head. Possibly, man. But like I said, man, they say about us guys, they say, oh, you negative guys, you're just doing it for views. What views, bro? What views? Been here 2 years, not even on 2.5K. How long has Igal been on YouTube? 30K. Now, big up to him. I don't ever hate anyone for their numbers or their success. More power to you. I'm a clean-hearted guy. You understand? But I do notice things and say, okay, why is that? What's going on here? That's about it. But 30,000 plus people subscribe to hear him reading off a teleprompter. It's a bit weird to me, but I can't control people. People like what they like. Bigger Uncle Views in the chat. I just read that story on Arteta getting a new contract. Caught offside trash, unsubstantiated. Bro, where did you hear it? Where did you hear it? We need to do some fact checking and some verifications. You know, where did you hear that? Oh my God, if he gets a new contract for doing what? And it's going to be more than 15.6 million. Whoa, let me know how you feel about that, Gunners, bro. Let me know how you feel about that, Arsenal fans, because that's not... Big up to you, my bro. Big up to you, Helsinki. We are going to keep doing it, you know, and hopefully people don't leave. But if you do, you do, because like I said, it is what it is. Less complaining, more doing, and we just move. We just move. You know what I mean? Big up to Bing. Yes, please. Of course. That's the main thing on my mind at the moment. But the moment that's done, man, because I wanted to do it before Christmas, to be honest, but life is life. But the moment that's done, that's a great idea, and we will take you up on that. Get these likes up. Big up to you, man. Supper Sunday, Super Sunday. That's what they used to call it before. But then sometimes it would be like the relegation teams. I'm like, what's super about this? I don't want to watch this. I want to watch my team. I'm paying mad money to Sky to see everybody else and to see La Liga and Bundesliga. And that's why I stopped. Listen, we haven't had proper TV in here for nearly like 10 years. Everything's just internet. You know what I mean? I can't, bro. I can't. Big up to DJ Dens, my brother. Big up to you, man. Keep pushing. We will, man. We're gonna regardless, man. Less moaning, more action. You know what I mean? And it is what it is. But make sure you're subbing to DJ as well, man. Big up to you, my brother. Thank you for being in the building today. Big up Aaron. Love that. They couldn't pay me to watch that. I'm telling you, it's dark. I don't even do Arteta's conferences because you just wind me up. Now, I will do it if you guys want to see me upset. That's what I mean. Are you my friends? You guys are morbid, you know? But if you want to laugh at my expense, maybe that's something we can do as well. Do you know what I'm saying? So we'll try and get the conference in if we can. But I don't go out of my way to watch them guys because he literally winds me up. Everything he says winds me up. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, guys. It does. If we win the league, I'll be the toppest of top gooners. My manager, I believe, I feel, and all that good jazz. Slurping a manager who managed 0 goals in the home legs of semi-finals in 5 years is diabolical. Dopamine, man. It's like crack in the 80s, man. It's like crack in the 80s. It's strong. My tolerance is a little bit higher, but it does work on me every now and again. It does. If we win the league, you think I'm not going to celebrate because I don't like the manager and I want more standards for my club. But these idiots will try and say, oh, but if we win, because you never believe, you don't get to... Are you joking? Are you absolutely kidding me? And a great example of this, guys, is Matisse, you know, the Chelsea fan. He done a reaction after the Arsenal-Chelsea game. And he's like, this is big Chelsea, bro. What do you mean we're getting happy that, you know, we've only lost by 1 goal in the end? You know, there was positives. Even in the 1-1 win at Stamford Bridge in the league. He's like, yeah, he said the dopamine was me too, but that's not Chelsea standards. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I look at it. If you're just happy to be second every year, that's mediocre, bro. Where's the ambition in that? How can I be negative? You're just bashing this and you're just bashing that. I'm just saying what I'm seeing. Yeah, and because we are going against the grain on this side of the fence, we have to keep pushing home the point. But you'll never see me over on their chats chatting shit You know why? Because they're all not interested, hide, see you later. Protect your energy, guys. You know, the only thing I want to see is Arteta with a one-way ticket to San Sebastian. I will take him myself. He can just go on my back the whole time. I'll probably be dead by the time I get there, but it'll be worth it. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, this is meant to be a bloody look ahead for tomorrow. But how can we look ahead? We don't even know who's going to play. You know what I'm saying? We don't even know who's going to play. I'll go quickly on Sky just to see. This is what they normally do. So I'll go on Sky. I'll go to the fixture because that's usually where you get information. And I bet you it's going to be nothing but the last results that we had. We got a big Manchester derby, 12:30. We are going to be here for the up watch. We are. And we're the last game of with the last game tomorrow as well. I hate that. I don't know. I don't think there's no 8 o'clock kickoff. 5:30 kickoff. My God. Hold on. Let me at least show you what I'm looking at, guys. Let me show you what I'm looking at, guys. Big football back on the weekend. Look at this, Bosh. Look at this, man. Manchester derby. Come on, United, man. United are my ops. You know what I'm saying? They are. And I wish bad on them all the time. The same like Chelsea and City, to be honest. But when they play each other and City's down our necks, like, pause. Yeah. Old Trafford. Little something. It's bad that I'm even hoping on this, guys. I can't be confident. And I'll use this example as well for people that ain't heard it. I say it all the time. You see, 22-23, I was actually confident we might win the league because we was playing good football regularly. You know what I'm saying? This year, it feels like the invincible year. Some of you guys weren't even around then. But for the people that were, it's literally every game's a cup final. We can't be confident. We just got to hope and pray that we can just not lose the game to keep hold of that record. And that's what I feel like this season. I've not been convinced by the football we've been playing, but the results have been going our way so far. Maybe it's law of averages. Maybe it's the team going against the grain. I don't know. I can't say it's because of the changes Arteta's made, though, because he's only just got more defensive. You're still doing what you did last season. You're still running the players into the ground. It's still bad in-game management. It's still bad team selection certain times. Do you know what I mean? You're leaving players to just die. Like, who's Ethan Nwaneri anymore? I'm starting to forget what he looks like. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, bit of a diet. You know what I'm like. I'm just going to try and go into this game. We are away. So there's actually some writing is there. Okay. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. You man might have just got this and I didn't even want to do it. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Just give me a second. I'll come back to the comments because I just need a second to prepare myself for this, man. Flipping out. What you saying for the game tomorrow? I'm thinking 1-0 or 2-1 win. Every time I'm unconfident, I say 2-1, my guy. I want to be confident. I want to be, man. I want to be. But like I said, there was little bits in the Chelsea game that made me feel like yes, and then there was bits that's like Jesus, man. I'm gonna say 2-1 though. We've got to win, DJ. Every game, no draws. We need to win. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm gonna say 2-1. I'm going to say 2-1. Big up to Denz, though. Big up. Karma. Yeah. Big up to Karma, man. Yeah, man. Make sure you guys sub to her as well, man. Make sure you sub to her. She does the boxing content. And she's around these football spaces as well. Even if we win the league, I'm not gassing this manager. Exactly, Binks. Because as Hendo said, I can't remember what month it is. But when we get to that month, it's going to be 7th season. And that month is this year. 7th managerial season at Arsenal, 7 bites of the apple. And we're still asking you, can you just win something? Do you know what I mean? Like, and even if you won the FA Cup when you first got here, cool, not a problem. Imagine if we win the league this season, yeah? That's still 7 seasons, 1 FA Cup, 1 league. How much did Klopp have in 7 seasons? How much has Pep had in 7 seasons? Did Klopp even have 7 seasons? Do you know what I'm saying? Because I'm pretty sure it was the 3rd season. I might be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure it was the 3rd season that they won the champs. Or do you understand what I'm saying? Won the champs, won the league, won cups, you know. So when you think about it, 7 years is a 1 Premier League and 1 FA Cup enough. 7 years and 1.3 billion spent. I don't know. Maybe I'm the crackhead. You know what I'm saying? Maybe. It doesn't work out for me. If you don't want to lose brain cell, I'm telling you, but look what's just come up, Helsinki. Look what's just come up. Yes, please share the link of him getting a contract extension. Oh, how can we make the same mistake again when he still hasn't won anything yet? These owners really showing their true colors again. That's what I'm trying to say. So if we get to the end of this season and win nothing again, and these men still keep him on, then we have to start looking at them a little bit more. Because this year I've been like, look, even though it isn't their money, they're allowing this madman to spend it. It's the club's money, but they're allowing him to spend it, and you know, they ain't the one picking the team. They ain't the one in the dugout making shit subs. Like, they're not the ones doing that. But you are in control of everything. So, but you know, just because you're not there doing it, like you're watching it and not changing anything either. So we're going to be onto the owners next season. Big up Touchline Chaos. Big up Views and Chat. Big up, man. Touchline Chaos. Is that Touchline Facts? Touchline Chaos. I don't know if I've seen you in here before, man. Not under that name anyway. Let me know, man. Let me see if I could go up. Yeah, third season we won. Oh, so you're a Liverpool fan, so it can't be Touchline Facts then. Big up to you, Touchline Chaos, man. Let me see if I subscribe to you. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Is your favorite YouTubers doing that? I don't think they are. But big up to you, my bro. Couple more appearances off the bench. We might hit you with the wrench. Do you know, like that? Big up to you, my bro. Big up to you. Guna Rican, Binks is tongue in cheek. We know, Guna. We know, bro. He admits it as well, Mr. Dopamine, because these drugs are strong, people. These drugs are really strong. Do you know what I'm saying? Dopamine takes a while to wear off. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't believe this manager can continue winning. He hasn't proven it. I would want him to leave and then F off on a high. You know, all the top gunners are going to be like, look, see, he's finally won and now he's left. Like, who cares? It's been 7 years. I'm sorry, guys. Go with him. If you believe in him that much, go with him. You know what I mean? I ain't got no problem with that. Yeah? Come on. The first lady knows, man. Come on. I won't lie. I haven't been excited watching the game this season. It's so boring and bland. I want some attacking back. That's why I believed in 22-23. This year, I'm like, it's looking shaky. It's panic attack football. You know, we can get got at. The moment everyone started coming out and chatting with bare chest, like we're going to get the 15 goals Chelsea record, we're going to go, you know, no one's going to beat us again. We're not even going to concede a shot. All we've been doing is conceding goals. Do you know what I'm saying? How about that for a little bit of a karma? Big up to Karma Serene as well. I saw the headline from North, then did some research. I'll send you links on WhatsApp. Journalist whose tweets was quoted is a plank. And just last month on ESPN, Arteta acknowledged he needs to win. So then if he doesn't win this year, Doc, and the Cronkies are still keeping him on, I mean, now we've got to look at them. Now we've got to start looking at them again. Because I've not rated them, and they are a big part of the problem. And if I could get rid of them today, I would. I really would. But what I'm saying is they've given you enough. Even though I don't like them, you know, they haven't stopped you from using the club's money. You've had all the toys that you wanted, and this squad should be winning something now. So if you continue with this guy when he ain't winning nothing, and you keep raising up his money, we got to start looking at you lot now. You know what I mean? Facts. No, last season. Big up. Forest won, Arsenal won. All the hallmarks of the stinky watch, especially if Jesus, Odegaard, and Havertz starts. And that could all be the point. So I'm surprised there's even news. Because normally when I come here, guys, you've lot seen it. Normally when I come here, it's just nothing but past results. Nothing but past results. You lot want me to read through this or not? You lot are horrible. I know you're going to say yes. And there's Touchline. Third season, we won the champs. Had the Prem the year after that. They won it all in the Klopp era. And how long was Klopp at your club? Was it 6 seasons? You know what I'm saying? Arteta's coming on for his 7th, man. I know Klopp never spent 1.3 billion either. I wanted Klopp to be Arsenal manager when he left Liverpool, but I knew he weren't going to do it. You know what I'm saying? He might be the Madrid manager. But there you go. 3rd season. Do you know what Arteta was doing in his 3rd season? Getting beat to Champions League by Spurs. That's what we was doing in the 3rd season. Didn't even finish in top 4. Crazy. Don't share the link. I was having a good morning. I pick up to Karma, man. Klopp is a proper manager that made his bones at Dortmund. Yeah, Fraudetta carried cones and water bottles for Pep. Like even if we went and got Enzo Maresca, yeah, instead of Chelsea getting him, that would have made more sense. and he won the championship. He didn't just get promoted. Like, he done something. Like, even with Cesc Fabregas. Now, I don't want Fabregas as our manager, but he's done more in the game, bro. Arteta's won the FA Cup. Great. He's got Como promoted, kept them in the league. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. For me, there's more of an argument for Cesc to be our manager. But I don't want any of these guys. I don't want any new guys. I don't want any prospects. I don't want any young and up and coming. I need a real bad man now. That's what I need. Any one of them, Conte and Zaghi, for any one of them. Ancelotti, yeah? Not even Xabi Alonso at this point. And he would have more of us. He's a winner. He's an invincible in Germany. But he's only just started doing it. So I don't know if I take him right now. But even he has got more of an argument than this clown that is on the screen right now. Big up, my G. Appreciate it. Big up to you, man. I appreciate you being in there, bro. Big up, mate. Don't matter who you support. Just be real. Don't lie about it. We will get on. We will get on. I was calling them boys the clean sheets crew. That's what I'm saying. Since them sheets been dirtier. Since then, sorry, the sheets been dirtier than a Love Motel in Amsterdam. Do you know what I'm saying, bro? Huh? You know what I'm saying? Yeah? Crusty, bro. Since then, it's been crusty. Like Gandhi's foot back. You know what I'm saying? Big up to you, man. Facts. Onus would be back on the Cronkies and Berta for that matter. I was even looking at Berta sideways this summer, bro. What do you mean they've said Madueke and you're okay in it? Not only are you okay in it, but you're acting like we got him for a steal. I'm like, what? Remember, I was calling him Montgomery Berta. He's gonna release the house. I was backing this guy, bro. You're just Bert now, bro. I can't even call you Berta. I was trying to call you Berta because you managed to get rid of Zinchenko and a few next man that we didn't need. But what money did we bring in? 13 players left the club, and we've got 5 players on loan, or 4. We got 10 million in sales. Huh? 10 million in sales. Yeah. So that's why we might not do anything this January, because they're like, oh, we spent money in summer, and still, look what Liverpool just did, man. You know? But there you go. There you go. In that new contract story, it's entirely fabricated. I hope it is, man, because he's done nothing to deserve that, Doc. And you know this, and I know that. Big up Hendon, Gunarican, Karma, Binks, Prome, DJ, Dens, Touchlight, everybody. The legends are in the building today. True views, because once I saw Kepa start, I bet BTTS with Arsenal winning, because I knew already ain't no way we keeping a clean sheet with him in goals going to concede. Do you know what? You changed the whole team. You changed the whole team because you made. That's what I'm trying to say. When I talk about is Arteta taking it seriously, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Like, you have to make all those rotations, yeah, because you're trying to save your first team for what you deem an important game. So even though, you know, we're in the semi-finals of the Carabao, I've seen evidence for me to say you're not taking it seriously. All we can do now is just whenever we get a spare game, we have to rest as many players as possible. You see, if we left Stamford Bridge with 3-1 or 4-1, we could have done that in the return game. Now we can't. Now we can't. You know? Big up to you though, Dre, man. Big up to Dr. Seymour as well. Afternoon to everyone. Considering Josh and Berta had talks at the start of the season about Arteta having to win trophies this season, that contract extension is prime BS. Give me Carlo right now. We should have got him before. Even Arsenal fans, they're so dumb. What did he do at Everton? It's like, you're just all moments guys, bro. Look at the facts. Is he a winner? You know, chicken dinner. Just give me a sec, guys. Hold on. Just need to give you a quick ad break because I need to blow my nose.
Book of Arteta 9:22. And Victor Gyökeres did arrive with power and promise. His boots anointed with goals, his runs full of menace. But Mikel spake unto him, saying, hold thy position, track back, trust the process.
Big up Matty, man. Southern Gooner, what a legend. What a legend. What I'm going to do quickly is, because you know Uncle View's a terrorist on this comment stuff. Let's try and go to the bottom. The Book of Arteta Legendary. I'm telling you, big up to Binks. But views, even Bert certified the smooth criminal, Madueke, and even heard he was going to be on the same salary at Chelsea. I mean, that was so dumb. And he's on like 150k, by the way. There's no way you're gonna move and be on the same wages. I don't understand that. Just like I didn't understand giving Trossard extra money but no extra time on the contract. So now I'm looking at Bert sideways as well. I was backing you, big man. Now you're making me look stupid. You know what I'm saying? But there you go. I was getting hungry reading your Dosa and is it Lidl chat? Or maybe I'm mad. Which I can't say it. In Suge and Shane's show, some great Dosa restaurants up in Kingsbury and Kenton. There you go, man. Northwest. Come on. Big up to Binks though. Big up Hendo as well. Half and half thing. You believe he done half club signings and half who Mikel wanted, so we can justify getting rid if it doesn't work out. And that's what Matty said. And even BBK legends, because they're over in America, they know how these American people work. You know, they're giving him the rope to hang himself. But all I'm saying is, look, I never knew I was going to get hit with mad news like this. I might not even be here next year. I'm not even trying to be morbid. I'm just, anything can happen. You know what I mean? Are we petri dishes? Do we have time to wait for experiments and political coups and lobbying? Like, it's mad. It's crazy work to me. Hendo, absolute facts. And there was an SPN piece, and there was an SPN piece of Arteta that completely disputed his new claim. Weak source, nothing tangible in the claims. Thank God. Like I said, if they did it and he gets more money for doing nothing, now we have to kick off big time. Big up to you, legends, man. I think I did read this one of you. Yes, I did. And this one, big up the First Lady. Arteta has to win either Prem or UCL in order to keep his job. Into his 7th year now. There you go. And Hendo knows his stuff, bruv. Hendo's Mensa. Yeah, so I've been relying on Hendo to be right when I've said that. I've been a bit lazy, like I ain't got Google, but, you know, I got faith in my guy Hendo. Hendo knows his stuff. Yeah, 7th year. Was Klopp even at Liverpool for 7 years? Can someone answer me that? Champs in his first Champions League in his 3rd season. They're not the same. Do not ever compare these guys. You can't even compare him to Unai. 3 Europa Leagues. You can't even compare him to that. Let's have it right. Folks, remember, do your FPL teams before Saturday's 11 deadline. Big up to you, Hendon. It's Matty's Book of Arteta clipped up into a short. Want to share it amongst the Arsenal fans I know. I'll send it to you, my bro. I'll send it to you. Facts. He was. I'll take him right now. What do you mean he's going to Madrid? But if he comes back to the UK or England, he ain't gonna. He said that, innit? It's only Liverpool, and I respect that. But I want him. I'll take him right now. I would have took him when he left Liverpool. Get whoever's in control of our club, send them to the airport. P45 settings. You know what I mean? Big up to Touchline. Views, you know already, if it was Raven goals and it was a pen, match fixing would be involved. Yeah, I learnt my lesson the hard way. And even I said, look, Kepa's rubbish, yeah, he is, but he's much better on penalties. Like, always have him on the bench. If we get to penalties, yeah, then sub Raya and let Kepa do the penalties. But he was doing his best Raya impression against, was it Palace? Diving the wrong way near enough for every, and diving early as well, but he managed to make the save at the end. And I can't say that Raya would. But in terms of all-round goalkeeping, I don't think we would have conceded the second goal if Raya was in goal. I don't. So you have got a very good point there, Dre. A very, very good point there, man. Klopp had around 8-9 years. Fair play. I didn't know, like, dead on. But there you go. But it don't matter because he won everything in that time. Do you know what I'm saying? Everything. League, champs, League Cup, whatever. I don't know, like everything. He done his thing, innit? Arteta. And the thing is, Klopp came over as a winner already, I'm pretty sure. The same as Slot. He won in Holland. He's a winner. Do you know what I'm saying? Arteta just came from the training pitch. Do you know what I'm saying? Hello, guys. I will be your new yes man, guys. I promise. You know what I'm saying? Man, just, yeah, he's still putting away the cones. And he's come straight to Arsenal. Make that make sense. Big up to Kwaja. Big up views. Afternoon. Big up, man. Big up to you, bro. Definitely smash the likes as you enter. Big up, man. 47. That's not too bad at all, man. That is not too bad at all. What have we not given you guys, man? I don't even know, man. Let me have a quick little look at this. We might even go over the 2 hours today, so I won't be able to cut this up. But it is what it is, man. Let's have a look because it is meant to be a look ahead to the game. Yeah, kick off at 5:30. I hate that because everyone's played first. But there you go. I don't like the early one either, but I prefer the early one, if that makes any sense. Arteta, we are building momentum. Fucking clown. Look, building momentum. That's why Declan was arguing with staff members. I saw this. I saw this on my stream. Gyökeres vexed with Saka, Declan vexed with this guy. Like, it's not all roses. It's not all sweet. Yeah, it's not. It's not. You know, I hate reading this thing, man, but here we are, guys. Fucking hell. Arsenal on course to progress to the final of the Carabao Cup following their impressive midweek win at Chelsea. For me, it weren't impressive, bro. It could have been. It could have been. But we can't control the game. Anyway, Mikel Arteta's side will now turn their attention back to the Premier League and an away trip to Nottingham Forest before heading to Italy to face Inter Milan in the penultimate group stage match of their Champions League campaign. Arsenal are 6 points clear of Man City at the top. It's only two games, guys. We're not even. It's not even double figures. People are saying you don't believe. We're not even 10 points clear. I digress. I apologize, man. Pressed on whether Arsenal could be building something special. I mean, what the pressed on that, was he? This is why I don't do it. This is why I don't do it, guys. This is why I don't do it, because it's just so gay. You know that gay. You know, like that's what it is. Like, who are these journalists, man?
I can't believe. I can't, bro.
What on earth is this guy talking about? I can't do it, man. See, you guys. Anyway, let's just try. Let's just try it. 6 points clear of Man City at the top, and I've won all 6 matches in Europe so far. Ooh, when's the trophy coming? Like I said, pressed on whether we can build something special. Arteta, we are building very good momentum, and belief comes from performances. Does it? Yeah. Is there a game where we've played 70 minutes of good football, like from start to finish? I bet there's not one this season. That's why I'm scared. Anyway, comes from performances and the level of consistency that we have shown throughout 32 games already this season. That's what he tries to do. Have we played 32 games in the league? But you're talking about everything in general. You're always just like, just Neo from the Matrix, but just dodging them bullets, but every single time. No responsibility anyway. And what we did at Stamford Bridge, what did we do? We nearly fucked it up, bro. We shouldn't have. We should have battered them. And that's down to you. But anyway, it should help us to be very convinced that we have the ability to do that. But the reality is you have to show it in every game, and there's still so much to happen. But we are glad that we are still alive in the 4 competitions. You're glad that you're still alive because you're not trying to win 4 competitions. I said that. If you was really trying to do it, there wouldn't have been 10 changes in that game. There would have been maybe 4 at best, but you would have been doing rotations previously, so that we wouldn't be at this point where everyone is broken. You know what I mean? Still talking about 4 competitions, and the shit rolls downhill, people. So all the top gooners, all the people in the cult, all the people that go to the presses, they'll be writing down, oh yeah, 32 games. Yeah. I'm telling you. Could any of Arsenal's injured players return? Now, this is what we want to know about, but is he going to tell us? I guarantee it's a no. Arsenal have no new fresh injury concerns from Wednesday's Carabao Cup win over Chelsea, but Arteta was coy. He's not coy, he's soy. That's what he is. I swear to God. Whether any of his absent players could return this weekend. Why are you coy? Are we champions? Like, if anyone should be playing mind games, it should be Slot or even Pep. But Arteta's here doing it. Asked if any of those might be news of any of those players being back. What, that don't even make sense. Back in the squad against Forest on Saturday, Arteta said there might be. Like, this is what I'm saying. I hate this guy, bro. You just don't ever let us know where we stand. You're never responsible. You're never accountable. I need to meet the medical staff. We have a training session now and see if everyone is available for the weekend. I cannot say because I don't know. You don't know every time. Every time you don't know. He added, we have more players back now. Can you not see that? We have more players back now. We have better options, and that's very helpful because we have been given game time to almost every player. No, you haven't. You've been playing players when you've been forced to, or in the Carabao where you don't take it seriously. Like, this guy just chats shit all the time, bro. Deitch, Koi on Zinchenko's Forest future. That's dark as well, isn't it? Obviously, that's part of the news, though. I just want to see if there's anything in terms of this game. There we go. Wood and Victor sideline. Sangare could return. So there's a few people injured for Forest as well. Nottingham Forest could welcome back Ibrahim Sangare to their side after he returned from international duty at AFCON. But Chris Wood and John Victor both remain out with knee injuries. Now, if that was anyone for Arsenal, Arteta will be trying to find a way to play them, right or wrong. Yeah? Every other team can have competence except for our club. That is mad. Wood has not featured since October 18th due to a knee injury, while Victor has missed the last 2 games after going off during a 3-1 loss to Villa. And there you go. So there isn't too much to say. Again, we don't know nothing in terms of our injuries. We just have to guess. You know what I'm saying? But yet, Sean Dyche is telling you who's available and who ain't. Do you know what I mean? It's dark stuff, guys. It's dark, dark stuff. And we've only just gone over the 2 hours as well, man. So we're not going to be able to clip it up. But that's cool. That's cool. We'll go on for a little bit longer. I'll try and get to more of your comments. And yeah, watch out for the news reviews. We'll be covering the news stories, transfer stuff. Won't be covering the game. That's what we're trying to do here. But as usual, guys, there's not much to go over. So, 47 likes, though. Big up to you, legends, man. Klopp didn't spend as much. No Arsenal player has spent that. No Arsenal manager has spent that type of money either. Touchline. Arsene Wenger was here for how long? 2 decades. Didn't spend that money. So you can't say, oh, he's still missing pieces. Everything that he wants. No one asked for Madueke, Kepa, Norgard. Everything you want, you get. No one asked for Havertz. No one asked for you to go and get fucking Jesus and Zinchenko, but that's what you did. Yeah, we were looking at certain players. We ended up with Trossard. That's what you did. You've got your way. Every single opportunity, you've got your way. Like a spoilt brat. I needs more toys, needs more toys. Even me, I'm saying, help out the team. Not because I think Arteta needs more people to break, but because you're breaking everyone, I actually care about the health and fitness of my players. Because if they're not fit and we ain't got our best players available, we ain't going to win nothing. It's not rocket science. It really ain't. My viewers forever. Big up to you, man. Go on, we'll give that to you. Why not? My viewers forever. You know it's love. If you're a viewer, we try and give back. You know what I'm saying? Under the lenses, members only streams, all of that kind of stuff. So get your viewer now. Do you know what I mean? You can afford views. You can't afford turkey, but you can afford views. There's Aaron's link. Love that. Big up, man. Blessed for the G and A. Touchline chaos, and never saw Klopp's team park the bus and play negative. No, because these men are from that ilk. Why it's called Fergie time. Even where Kim saying, you think you'd be telling us to park the bus? You better go and win this game. Do you know what I'm saying? That's the ethos. But Arteta is counter defense. Forget counter attack. No attack. Counter defense. The most attacking goalkeeper, the most attacking defenders. And CDM's up front. It's dark. I can't listen to this fraud reviews. It makes you feel dirty. So full of lies and BS. Here he comes back with the BS like I was playing it. I would play it now, but I got a copyright for that yesterday and I can't be asked. Obviously, we always get a copyright for Pro. Yeah. But I can't be asked with the other one. Lego head waffling, bro. I can't. You know this already. I can't. Man said, what? We are building momentum. Hold on, because we got that. We got that. Why am I saying it?
This fucking manager!
Yeah. It's basically still at the core, a team that's been together for like 6 years now and still build momentum. Like, do you understand what I'm saying? And he still wants what do they call it? You know, when you're teaching your kid to ride the bike and they got the little suspended, the little wheels on the back so that you can't tip over. You're still expecting that. People are still like, oh, but you came here as a novice. Yeah. Not anymore, bro. 7 years. Like I said, I've never done carpentry in my life. Never. Guaranteed, if you give me 7 years, though, I'll do your house sick. Do you understand what I'm saying? You can't be called, you can't be the best in the world and a genius and an architect, but have the standards of like West Ham or something. No disrespect. Yeah. Or anyone that's, yeah. No disrespect. But that's what I'm saying out here. You can't have it both. They can't be the best, and then we have no expectations of them. You can't have your cake and eat it too. A lot of people try, but you can't. Do you know what I'm saying? You can't. Let me know your predictions. Sorry guys, I got like cold symptoms. My daughter's been she's been bringing in all types of germs into the house. You know what I'm saying? Definitely subscribe to Guna Recon, subscribe to Jamboy, subscribe to this legend. Are we supposed to blindly follow? Tell them, bro. We are, apparently. And if we don't blindly follow, we're not allowed to celebrate. We're not allowed to do anything. You know, they're going to come over here with, hold that. I told you. What was you saying about this? What was you saying about that? Bearing in mind that we've been right for years and no one's come over here saying, I feel what you were saying, their views. Do you see what I'm saying? Nobody, baby. Yeah? Keith Sweat settings, bro. Just like recently, when everyone was coming in their pants, I'm sorry for there's ladies in the building. It is normally a bit of a sausage fest in there, so I do apologize. Yeah, premature. That way. Everyone was getting mad. We're gonna beat the Chelsea record. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. And then what happened? We started getting got at. We drew games. We lost the game. You know what I'm saying? And then where were those guys? Not around. Nowhere to be seen until we started winning again. And then yeah, big up to Pro, man. Legends, man. I just want a manager who is honest. I was gonna lie to you, but I had to tell the truth. Better be saying that at home. You better be. You better be. And furthermore, we're just being honest, bro. We're just being honest. And plays attractive football. Most importantly, wins trophies. Wins trophies. You got Liam Rosenior. Some people say it's views. Some people say it's Yasser. Some people say it's Ma. But you got Liam Rosenior talking about it's about winning trophies. And what's our manager talking about? It's their journey, guys. It's the how long we've been together, guys. The emotions, you know. Shut up, bro. You know what I mean? But he needs his pieces. It's mad, isn't it? It's mad. Trust the process, guys. I believe. Put on your boots and shin guards and join us for finishing second. I'm telling you, bro. And then Man City's out here just doing bits. I keep telling you, but I wanted half the players that they've got, and they keep getting them. And in the January, where there's been more manager activity than actual players, like big players moving, Arsenal's here sitting there like doing an Odegaard impression next to the referee. Man City's just like, but get out of my way. What? There's a player there. I need that player. Get out of my way. That's what you're supposed to do. But yeah, journeys, guys. Journeys. You know what I'm saying? Seems like Gahey to City is done. Oh, I'm gonna cover that on news reviews. That is pain, though. That is pain. Liverpool wanted him dilly-dallying. Man City don't dilly-dally. Even with Wirtz, they went in. They weren't prepared to pay the money or wait for him to make a decision. We're going to move on. Whoom. Moved on. Out of it. Gone. Don't want to come? Cool. Next target. Big up Karma. Training wheels, yeah? They call them suspenders over here. Am I going mad? Let me know what they call them in the UK. You're teaching your kid, yeah? The kid can't fall off. That's how, Karma, they want us to treat Arteta like, oh, he still don't get to have them standards, but then you want to big him up. Like it can't happen, guys. It can't happen. Make sure you're subbing to Karma as well, guys. Mikel Arteta, I won 3 trophies, guys. Yeah, the plates. They're played under friendly rules. Then that's not a trophy. The Conference League has more clout than the Community Shield. Anything played under friendly rules, get out of here with that. That's embarrassing for the manager to say that. Let's be honest. Man City agreed deal to for fuck's sake. It ain't gonna be for the summer either. Oh, Semenyo, maybe in the summer, mate. Gahey, maybe in the summer, mate. Will you wait for us? Like you. Oh, this gets me so mad. Will you wait for us? Is that all right? It's not all right. Now, not the summer. Now, otherwise you don't get the player. My word. It's actually winding me up. Big up, Pro, man. We appreciate you, bro. The question is, big up, Raz. Will Arteta get another 3 to 5 year extension? If Arsenal wins the league, will be another 6 years of doom and gloom. Oh, boom and bam. Don't mix me with the doom and damn. That's what we're gonna get. Boom and bam. If he wins the Carabao Cup, let alone the league, I was saying, yeah, look at the standards of Liverpool. Slot came in and won them the league in his first season. No backing, no nothing. Wins the league. They had a little bit of a worrying time this season. Yes, they fell off a cliff, but he just won the league. Where's the credit in the bank? These men are saying slot out. Could you imagine if Arteta came in? Not even that. Even if Arteta wins it in his 7th season as coach, which is crazy, by the way. But even if he does it, they're going to be treating him like, if he wins the league, he'll be here until the end of days, bro. Like, I don't know. Like, the club might collapse and Arteta will still be here saying, come on, guys. It's the journey, guys. You know what I'm saying? But I'm telling you, Raz, even if he wins the Carabao this year, nothing else, I don't see them sacking him. I'm not saying that's good enough for me. I'm just telling you what I think might happen. And then we got some serious problems here. Because everyone says, look what he's done for us. Our wage bill is a mazza. We're literally taking in strays. Oh, you ain't got a home. Come to Arsenal. Oh, you're injured all the time. You need a new hospital bed? Come to Arsenal. Oh, you're not making good money at that club. No, they don't rate you. Come to Arsenal. We don't have to win because we just got vibes. Do you know what I mean? Big up to you, Raz. I will get you back as well, my bro. I promise you. Let me even just look now. Let's not even talk any. Let's not even talk any funny talk because we're about actions right now. Hold that. Yeah, your favorite YouTuber ain't doing it. I said so. Alden, never seen you before. Yeah, but you had to subscribe to come in here and put a comment. Hold that. Do you know what I'm saying? Huh? Man, about actions this year. You know what I'm saying? Everything gone. Cancer gone. Fakes gone. Bad energy gone. Everything gone. Yeah? All of that. They too focused on side quest trophies like their manager. Just bomber club. I was saying, last season, Carabao Cup would have been enough, you know? I was saying that. People were like, no. Carabao Cup, are you dumb? Huh? We want the league, we want the champs. Guaranteed you wouldn't have been saying that if we won that Carabao Cup last year. Guaranteed you wouldn't. Guaranteed I would have seen all the faces at the parade. Huh? Because you're going to see mine. I would have seen all the faces. Why was I saying that? Because now you've turned this team that you built into winners. Because the winning team from the FA Cup, you broke it all up. Like, who's left? Saka, I don't know. Martin, I don't know. I can't remember. But you broke it all up. Now we probably got worse wage bill than we did then. Gabriel James, 265. Havertz, like nearly 300 bags. Magalhaes is now on 150. Madueke 150. Odegaard 240. Rice 240. I can keep going. So now we're held hostage but you know what I'm saying, by these players. When we're saying, oh, we'll try and get rid of Gabriel Jesus in January. Jesus came out and said, huh? I ain't going nowhere. I got a contract, motherfucker. So if he is going to go, we're going to have to pay him out. But I'm with it. I don't care at this point. Yeah, we'll chop off the hand to save it, right? We've done it to Tommy Yasu. You're too injury pro, your contract. See you later, bro. That's what I'm on. Instead of holding our club to ransom for these players. But because Mikel loves them and they're part of the Arteta's Angels, they're always going to be good. You're only just coming back from injury, bro. Havertz, you literally had a 10 minutes here, a 20 minutes there, and you're coming on in midfield ahead of Eze. I don't know what else is going to prove to you that this guy has his favourites and he's not doing the best for our club. You're not. In fact, you're holding us back being so scary, especially at home, when we should be moving to teams. Do you know what I mean? I heard we got a bigger fish to fry. I mean, Jesus Christ. Hope it goes well. Big up to you, Kwaja, man. It probably, I don't know. We're not even doing hoping. We're just on it. It is going to go well. The fact that I'm taking positives. The fact that they haven't given me an actual date yet means that they don't think it's as serious. The fact that when they said it to me last year, we'll do it in the spring. It's not a spreader. You see, like Prom, and God bless to his mum, she's got it spreading. When it spread, it's wild after that. So we've got to take the positives. But we're not out here like moaning, crying. Like, we're just going to get on with it. You know what I mean? That's what we do. Arteta isn't the guy. Whatever happens this season needs to go. There's some players that say that, and I can completely understand it because I don't like how we play. I don't think it's entertaining. If we're going to bore the league to death, fine, cool. That's the bottom result at the end of the day. But is it going to be sustainable? It might be the one and only league that he ever wins. In 7 years, 1.3 spent. It's just crazy to me. That's all it is. I hate the guy, but I love Arsenal. So if you're the guy to win for Arsenal, I will take it. Hurry up. It's about time. That's it. You know, two things can be right at the same time. My love for the club and my hate for Arteta. Because I don't believe in you. You don't represent me. You're a coward. I ain't nothing special, but no one can ever accuse me of being a coward. Do you understand what I'm saying? So I'm not seeing myself in you. The team plays cowardly. Every time we get back into a game, you start bricking up. You literally go, if there's a game you think's hard, especially if we're away, now you're starting to do it at home, you turn up with all the fridges. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's anyway. Big up the first lady. I'm still not convinced. I'm still not convinced. That's what I'm saying. Seeing is believing. Don't ask me to blindly follow, like Prom said. Seeing is believing. You know what I mean? I'm trying to, sign up for the Church of the Football Gods, but other than that, I'm not religious like that. Do you get it? So I don't follow anything blindly. I'm sorry. New subscriber, you're keen. Big up to you, my friend. Where are you? There you are. New subscriber. Yeah, you're gonna get a new subscriber as well. That's the energy this year, man. That is the energy this year, man. So rock with me, innit? We're gonna give back wherever we can give back. Just a question. I sort of get where you're coming from, but why are you focusing only on the negatives? We're first in the PL, CL, and through on all competitions. Why are we crying? Because that means nothing to me, bro. That means nothing to me. Like, when you receive the trophy for that and you show it to me, I promise you I'll be a lot more positive. I promise you. Because when I'm not seeing changes from our manager, that's why I'm the way I am. I'm not seeing you change. I'm seeing you be more scared. You were scared last season, but now you're being even more scared. People are telling me that he's learned. I'm not seeing it. What has he learned? What has he learned? You're still mashing up our players. You're still too scared to use your own bench that you put together. You're still putting on players that are injured, shouldn't even be playing. What has he learned? Like I said, yeah, it's great. We're top. What does it mean, bro? What does it mean? Like I said, no disrespect, man. And it's not an echo chamber. You can come in and say whatever you like. But I am going to question it if it needs questioning. You want to know why I'm the way I am? That's why, bro. I'm 41 years old. I might look it, I might not look it, but I am. I've been around a bit. Do you understand what I'm saying? This ain't just an Arteta problem either, Joaquin. It's an Arsenal problem. It's been in the DNA. Fuck it up at Christmas. That's been a thing. Talking like we're going to sign the world-class players, rocking up with Bentner and Shamak. That's been a thing. I only want world-class players, Arsene Wenger. And then we're looking at Denilson and Eboué and Andre Santos. Monreal. Yeah? I've been here, bro. This ain't just Arteta. This is the Arsenal. This is PTSD. I was half my age the last time we won a league. I'm not going to celebrate. For me, that is no standards. Joking. No disrespect. It's no standards, bro. I'm not going to celebrate something that means nothing. Let's get to May. I'll tell you what, my birthday is April the 15th. Let's get to April 15th, still top by decent points, and we might have a conversation. But we're still in January, for fuck's sake. Sorry for swearing again. We're still in January. Huh? There's still so much football to play. And like I said, when they start giving out trophies for being top at Christmas or halfway through champs, yeah, or they start giving trophies halfway through the Champions League, when they start doing that, maybe I'll start being a bit more positive, bro. Seeing is believing. And when I'm looking at you, I'm asking to see certain things from you, and you're not showing it to me, bad man. Yeah, we played against Newcastle. Declan Rice fell into the 6, Odegaard 8, Eze 10. Perfect midfield. Perfect midfield. But you're too scared to play it. You won't ever play one CDM in any game. Honestly. But big up to you, bro. Like I said, I always give a reason why I say it's never feelings in my fingers. Because a lot of people just believe it's dopamine. We're top. Like I said, what have we won? Nothing. Oh, we beat this team. So what? It's a moment. What happened in the season? Oh, we were second again. Not even a runners-up medal. That way. Like, I'm from an era where we won. I'm from an era of Bergkamp and Thierry and Ian Wright. Do you understand what I'm saying to you, huh? Vieira. That's the era I'm from, where we challenged Ferguson. We weren't out here saying we're just second. We're so happy. It was kicking off. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm the way I am. But big up to you, my bro. Like I said, I'm not trying to dig you out. I'm just explaining myself, and you can do the same. You can do the same. Don't jump on him though, because this is what you lot do a lot. If someone's got a different opinion, just talk to them. Don't jump on them, please. It doesn't mean anything to be. Yeah, I basically said the same thing though. All right, that's all right. That's all right. Big up to you, Kwaja. Smash the likes. Big up to you, my friend. touchline chaos in the building, calling out Legohead style of play, boring haram football. Absolutely. And like I said to you, I was old enough to be there for the Invincible season. Do you know what I'm saying? Huh? And that was pain, that was torture. Every game is like biting the nails. And we had killers in that team. Now we've got players, our captain don't make challenges. He jumps around like Will from the In-Betweeners. He doesn't make challenges. And if you watch him regularly, watch. Just make notes of it, guys. And let's see if Views is a madman. Let's see. You heard me? Let's see if Views is a madman. Because I ain't a madman, bro. I'm just telling you what I'm seeing. That's what we are doing. Hold on. Big up to Joaquin. No, like I said, don't jump on him. You can have a difference of opinion. As long as you're not being trolly or rude and you can actually hold a conversation, then we're all good. Odegaard and Zubimendi is going to cost you guys. Maybe. Zubimendi had a better game against Chelsea, but in the first half, he was piss poor, bro. Like, what's going on for our team? We can't get 2 good halves of football. I don't even want that. Can you give me 70 minutes? Can we have 80 minutes, 70 minutes of good football, please? Anyway, Joaquin, I hope I said your name right. Why am I like this? Because this is our captain. This is the guy that makes Eze, arguably the best 10 of last season, FA Cup winner, sit on the bench. This guy. This is our captain. And you watch him. He does it so many times. When you watch the game, don't watch the whole thing. Just watch Martin Odegaard. You run over to a player, he's leading the press, and then you just stop in front of them. And if you don't stop, then you're doing Will from In-Betweeners. We're doing, yeah, that's what we're doing. This is your captain. Please don't ask me why I'm the way I am. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that, you know, bro. Oh, it's great being top of the league, but if you don't win it, that's what I'm trying to say. It is. It's not bad, is it? It's not a bad feeling, but I'm trying to stay there. And I use this example all the time. You know, like a boxer, and big up Karma. Like they rewatch their fights, win, lose, or draw. Why? Exactly. It's a rhetorical question. I don't even need to give you the answer for that. When we lose, people on that side are making excuses. People on this side are upset. Why are you you're not even angry? I'm like, are you even human, brother? How are you not angry? Especially in a game like Chelsea, because that was frustrating. The momentum was going back and forward. Once we got to 3-1, that should have been the end of it, but we can't control the game. So instead of them man being angry like me, or like Shane throwing lamps and, yeah, they're out here making excuses, bro. And that's meant to be positive for the club. You're enablers. The first thing you want to do is try and come out with a positive. Oh, we lost. Take your licks. Admit it. We lost. We weren't good. Accountability. We'll do better next time. No, none of that. Oh, it's our first loss in 18 games. Did you know that we got that shut up? Shut up. I'm looking at you like, do you support our club? Why are you all like, I don't need those kind of fans, like sycophants, bro. Like real blown cultists. Do you support this club or do you support the manager? Because it's looking crazy to me. It's looking crazy to me. And it makes all the sense in the world, bro. If you're not, if you can't win, I'd rather, why are we going to waste another half of the season? Is that what they did with Enzo Maresca? Is that what they did with Alonso? Is that what they did with Eric Ten Hag? Is that what they did with Amorim? They actually waited way too long for Amorim, to be honest with you. This is 2026. This ain't 1984 anymore, guys. All this sentiment, the clubs are not the same. They're just businesses, bro. This is big sport, big money. Yeah, there's match fixture. There's all sorts going on. 2025. Don't tell me about Thierry Henry's day. That's war stories. Here we are now. Here we are now. Why wait to the end? Wait for what? What's he going to do? If I was seeing something different from him, then I would say it. I promise you. I promise you. I would say it. If I saw something different, I would say it. But I don't. I see you being more scared, backing up even more. Damn right. I'll sack them when. How long did Leverkusen wait? 3 games. He sacked. Alonso at Madrid, 6 months, 8 months sacked. Huh? Enzo Maresca, 18 months sacked. Ruben Amorim, 18 months sacked. That's what you do. Chelsea's had 17 managers in the last 20 years. How many trophies have they had in that time? So that would debunk your myth that, oh, if you keep changing, you're not going to win. That would debunk it. 17 in 20 years. But we got Arsenal fans just making excuses. It's like you. It's like I don't know, man. I don't want to. I don't want to be disrespectful, but it's very fruity, guys. It's very worrying because I don't see this type of energy for our players either. You're happy to see Declan Rice blowing out the arse, fluid on the knee, but you're playing in the next game. You know, Timber hasn't trained all week, but you're part of the match day squad. Odegaard didn't kick a ball all week, part of the match day squad. Make that make sense, man. So do I believe that we're going to go on and win with that type of atmosphere in the club? No. No, I do not. People say it ain't FIFA or Football Manager, but I'm sorry, it is. In 2026, it is. Even look at all the big clubs. Look at Chelsea, what they did back in the day about it's not Football Manager. Huh? What are we talking about? Man City, the same thing. Just because they bought in PFP and all that, or PSR, whatever, all that shit. Now people think that ain't a thing. Bro, look at Bayern. When you look at Real Madrid, even now, it's almost like Galacticos, isn't it? Even now. Look at Bayern. Look at, like, if you're not winning, you're out of here, big man. That's it. That's how it goes. But not for Arsenal. Not for Arsenal. We got to check that you're all right. We got to check up with family members. Like I said, Kwaja, please, man. You don't need to be going back and forward arguing. Have a discussion, maybe. But that happens a bit too much. Not everyone's going to agree with me. So I don't need the people in the chat to just jump on them and block them. And not until I say so, people, yeah? Big up to Raz, though. Sorry, I didn't even read this. We've done judging May bollocks for the last 5 seasons, continually fails. I mean, yeah, as long as you're saying stuff to say, let me actually read this. Forget Sunderland. Arteta brought on Mosquera to park the bus, and Sunderland scored a late equaliser. He told our players to park the bus, and that's what he does every time there's a bit of pressure. That's not even bad, actually, Kwaja. Big up to you. He does that anytime we're under pressure. Anytime we're under pressure, we know who's going to play. We know how they're going to play. Do you know what I'm saying? Nasty work. Enough is enough. I'm with you, Hendo. Enough is enough. Big up Raz. Do fans that saying to wait till the end of the season just start supporting the club? Maybe this season. I understand if it was the case. Like, if it's your first year, look at Arteta's first 3 years. 8th, 5th, and we still stuck with him. Like, how long? Like I said, Hendo's told you guys, this year, 2026, 7 managerial seasons at Arsenal. 7. So it's like we're doing best out of 10 now. Can you win a league in 10 years? I mean, it's not good, guys. It's not good on any metric. Do you know what I mean? It's just not good. He's not just got it. That's why even if he wins the league this season, I'm still saying you've only got next year, bro. You better keep winning. And I ain't talking about the league. You can go and win me a Carabao after that. You can win me a FA Cup. You can even do a domestic double. Maybe even win me a champs. But you better keep winning. Otherwise, you're out of here, bro. My last name isn't Arteta. I bet none of yous lot, your last name isn't Arteta either. If you're riding for the manager like that, where's the same energy for the players? You know? Agree with the boring style of play this season, though. Be honest, though. We played amazing 23-24. We didn't. We played amazing in 22-23. In 23-24, we played good in January after we came back from Dubai. And then it all dried up again. It was just like enough to get us through. Then 24-25 last season was even worse. That's the worst I've seen us. Regression, but because we're second, no one's looking at it as regression. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's mad. Anyway, one peanuts. Would you rather win games and trophies or try and play nice and lose? Bro, maybe ask me this question once we've actually won something. Because you lot are giving him ratings like he's actually won something. These questions are for actually once he's won. Because we all know that results are the key thing. We all know that. But like I've said many times on this channel, yeah, you know, like money back in the day, you had the printed paper, but it was gold bullion that gave the money its backing. It gave it its worth. And that's like football. Results are all important. So that money is all important. But where's the bullion to back it up? What's the bullion? Performances. Where's that to back it up? Even in 23-24. Even in that season, we didn't play good all season, but we had some very good parts of that season. All to the point we still had a chance at the end of the season because we're seeing the Premier League trophy at the stadium. Like I said, if he wins this year, then come back and ask me that question, bro. But you're putting too much ratings on his name and he hasn't won nothing. Why are you trying to convince me otherwise? Do you know what I mean? Like, listen, I wish you're part of the community, you stay around. But if you don't want to, you don't like what's being said over here, there's plenty of other places as well. Because I'm not going to try, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to try and convince you otherwise. I'm just going to tell you what I know. I'm going to tell you the facts, because that's what people want to ignore as well a lot of the time. The facts. The facts is, whether he's got close, you haven't crossed the line, you haven't won nothing since your first season. And when you're coming into your 7th season with the money that you've spent, it's not good enough. That's just the cold, hard facts. You might like the manager. I don't know why. You might want him to do well in life. He's just the manager of our football team. How about you do well for the club? Do you know what I'm saying? He's just an employee, but you man are acting like his family. I'd rather win, but we ain't won. So like I said, ask me that question once we've won, bro. You can't ask me it now. Because we're being premature. We're going mad. You're giving him the trophy before it's even been made. They ain't even like inscribed who's the winner, and you're giving him the trophy already. If we win, come and ask me that question. You know what I mean? Win games all day long. Big up to UK Drilly. Man wants slot out of here after phase 1 Prem. That's what I'm saying. But Top Goons back Super Mick, because silver meds. We don't even get silver medals. You don't get runners-up medals for being second. You know, like Tottenham went to the Super Cup, yeah? They lost against PSG, but they come back with a runners-up medal. Go and ask one of our players to show you a runners-up medal in the last 5 years. Yeah? Tumbleweeds. Tumbleweeds. You know what I mean? Make it make sense, UK Drilly. That's what I'm trying to say. I think for myself, I'm not a lemon, bro. And I'm not a dopamine head like that. Do you know what I'm saying? Make it make sense. Sorry, let me silver meds, one FA wonder from 6 years ago. That's what I'm saying. Credit got you out the mud from 8th immediate unlimited pros. Do you know what I'm saying? We was in the mud. We was joint 6 points wise. I think it was 8th, but points wise it was joint 6. You never gave Emery any chance to mess up and make up for it. You never gave him no backing. Do you know what I'm saying? He got to a Europa final in his first year. Yeah, we got beat, but so what? They had runners-up medals. Do you know what I'm saying? We ain't even got that. We can't even swing around a little gold medal. Play for Arsenal. Where's all your silverware, mate? We had some good journeys. Big up to you, though. Big up views in the chat, man. Big up, man. I just realized we've been going for 2.5 hours, man. I've got things to do today. You know, Marty Poppins has got chores. You know what I mean? So we're going to have to get out of here soon. But big up to you guys, man. All the new faces as well. We love that. Even you, Joaquin, please don't think I'm trying to dig you out. I kind of have energy when I'm talking about Arsenal, and I am upset. It is PTSD, but I always give you the reason why. You know what I mean? Big up Hendo said, Yo, King, we are doing neither with this fraud of a manager in my 55 years of following Arsenal. Please take that in, Lightning. But 55 years. This weren't born yesterday. Do you know what I'm saying? My PTSD wasn't born yesterday, people. But anyway, let's continue. This is the worst kind of football I've ever seen. Facts. Me and Shane was going through George Graham. I think you might even have done it on the show. I can't remember what show it was. When we had killers up front, 3-0s, 4-1s. Oh, George Graham, it was boring. No, it weren't. At a point it was towards the end, but that was it. Even Jose Mourinho's Chelsea that got the 15-goal record, like they didn't have Drogba and killers up front. Like, anyway. My point exactly. Eze been having a stinker, fam. Does nothing all game, doesn't run. That's what I'm trying to say, man. I don't know if I can change your mind on this. Like I said, watch Odegaard, please. Odegaard does run, but that's all he does. He doesn't put a foot in. He slows down the play. He doesn't pass to Gyökeres. But Arteta's smart. He knows how to manipulate people. His system is the king. So he can bring in Gyökeres and Eze, and everyone's going to say, look, they don't fit in the system. He can't link up play. Why ain't he good at headers? That's not what we bought. It's not what we bought. Eze is a moments player. So yes, I agree that you need to step up a little bit. You haven't got as much time as you might have had at Crystal Palace. You know, it's a different system that you need to get used to. Not the league, the system. If anyone hand on heart tells me they'd rather Odegaard than Eze in the position, like you'd rather see Eze on the bench, then God bless you, innit? God bless you. There's other channels out there. Like, there's no point talking. I'm not going to change your mind. Do you know what I mean? And you guys ain't going to change mine. Odegaard's had the stinker, bro. Odegaard's been shit all season. You've had 2 good games. You had little flashes against Newcastle, come off injured. Like, what are we talking about? And the thing is, Joaquin, Crystal Palace fans were saying that about Eze. You're going to get a couple of good games, couple of bad. That's exactly like Odegaard, though. So why does Odegaard get to start every game? You were stinky against Chelsea, hooked again, guaranteed he starts against Forest. That is not what we need to be promoting, Joaquin. It's competition, not cover. Standards, still sharpen still, not soy boys. Not, oh, how do you feel? No. You know what I mean? Facts, UK Drilly. Come on, gang. Come on. Oh, the clapped. He is. I'm sorry. He's meaty. And you're trying to. So I understand. And I'll give you some credit. There has been times when I'm like, Eze, you need to. But come on, bro. We're pointing out to that. But when Martin Odegaard, I've just shown you the footage of him jumping around like an idiot, not putting a foot in. He does that all the time. When we see that, where's the energy then? Why is Martin Odegaard keep playing? He done nothing in that game. You slowed down the attacks. You span around when you should have crossed it. You know, you should have put a foot in. You didn't. We lost the game against Villa because of that. Martin Odegaard would have been the first to Buendia if he stuck his foot in, but he didn't. So where's the same energy for that? That's all I'm saying. That's all. Where's the same? We're looking at Eze. Whoever Arteta likes, that's all the fans want to get behind. It's not competent, guys, and it's pretty strange. It's pretty strange. Gay, yeah, it's pretty strange. It's pretty strange. Did Liverpool receive a? Do you know what I'm saying? Oh, they finished first and then they went out against PSG, bro. Duppied, like, huh? Like that won't, like that couldn't happen to us. What trophy did they get? Our fans are so easily pleased, man, and that's the problem. That is the problem, really. That is the problem, really. You know what I mean? He said, "Don't get it twisted. I'm Arteta out if we don't win the PL this season." I was hearing this from. I'm not saying you're a top gooner. I'm just saying I was hearing this from top gooners last year, but the goalposts always move. Oh, but did you see the injuries we had? I've even asked certain Arsenal fans, if we don't win, is he still? Yeah, is he still the gaffer? They're like, oh, it depends on how the season goes. But if we finish second, nah, man, the standards are gone. The goalposts keep moving, man. They do. Big up to Ozzy, man. My brother, hope you're well today, bro. Big up to you, man. There's Ozzy's link. Le Jones in the chat today, man. We appreciate it, man. We appreciate it. But listen, guys, let me just get this one, UK Drilly. Darkness, pitch black, you know. Think you, man, have good chance to win something this season, though, but hopefully another bottle. Yeah, rivals have to rival. We get that. But we're trying to end all of that. Show me. Stick out your chest. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what I said after the Zubi goal. Show me. That should have been the game done. 3-1. Even if no one scored again, control the game. Darkness. Absolute darkness. It's shocking views how our captain is on the pitch. Shocking. Guarantee he starts against Forest tomorrow. He got hooked in the last game. What did he even do in the last game? I don't think Saka was that good against Chelsea, but at least there was a couple moments I say, oh, he done this. He should have passed to Gyökeres there. He passed it to Ben White. Do you know what I'm saying? For the overlap. Couple little... I don't remember what Odegaard doing one thing. What I do remember him doing is running around, not tackling. I can't with that dude. Is an embarrassment to the captain's armband. There you go. There you go. Catch you later, folks. Yeah, listen, I've got to go as well, man. This has been a long old show. I didn't mean for it to be this long. You know, I've got chores or the warden's going to get upset and I might have to go down and see Mumsy as well. So big up to all you legends that stuck with me. It was kind of there or thereabouts, 30, 35, under 30 sometimes. But legends, man. I appreciate each and every one of you. And let's see where we can send you legends to, man. Let's see who's doing a little something right now. See, Curtis is live. Is probably why my numbers have dropped a little bit. Troops is live and Northside's live. All right, we're going to send you to Northside. Last time I sent it to Curtis, I don't even think he saw it. So we'll send you to Northside. Get over there and obviously hit him with a raid, views raid. Big up to all you legends, man. He says, we need this fucking manager. All right, no worries, man.
This fucking manager! Mikel Arteta!
Yeah, come on, my bro. Come on, my bro. 52 likes, decent. Come on, man. Big up. So we're going to send you to Northside. Like I said, well, there was 27 of you here. Please go and hit him with a raid. And we will be back later on with some news with views. I might even do another live. Depends on how it goes. But yeah, big up, people. Nothing but love. Have a great weekend, man. Have a